as always, dropping everything. Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Do, do, do. Hi, everybody. Da, da, Yeah. Hi, how you doing, the real Camille? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in, guys. Thank you for coming in. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Zoe, how are you? Thanks for coming in, guys. I kept the baby all night. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Hi, Auntie Donna. I'm finished running your playlist. Your stuff all done. So check your numbers, good girlfriend. Yeah, I finished the last one up today. I could have been done with it. I'm doing everything else. Today we're going to talk about don't let a bad attitude ruin your life. You know what I'm talking about. Rule your life. Ruin it, rule, whatever. Don't let it rule it. Yeah. So there's a couple more people getting here. How's everybody doing this morning? I'm hoping everybody having an awesome morning. I am up here with this baby this morning. I kept her all night long. Lord have mercy. I ain't gonna do that no more. Oh no, my goodness, this baby been up. Trisha, I stayed up all night talking to her. Oh, that's great. That's good to do that. I ain't gonna do this no more. Keeping no baby all night. I can't do it. Will not do it. No, no, no. I've been up all night. I was like, wow, this girl don't sleep. I think I probably got like 3 hours of sleep. Do I look like I got 3 hours of sleep? But I have. I was like, oh my goodness. Yeah, she's spoiled. She is so spoiled. They done spoiled this baby so bad. She don't want you to put her down. She'll be crying in a minute. Don't worry. She's going to be crying in a minute. Y'all going to hear it in a second. Yeah. So, yeah, as soon as a couple more people get in here, we're going to get started. So, how you doing this morning, Zoe? How you doing this morning, Donna? And how you doing this morning, the real Camille? How y'all doing this morning? If you're here, yeah. I'm glad you're doing great, Zoe. Zoe, where's your other channel at? I don't see that no more. Mm-mm. When I go to that channel, it says no content. Yeah, it says no content. Now Bible thing, I don't know if I didn't go to that one. I went to the other one. It says no content. No content, sweetheart. What is going on? What is going on? Zoe, Zoe, what is going on? Where's everybody? I was blocked on that channel. Oh wow. Yeah, okay, yeah, but I'm trying to say, where's your stuff at though? You don't have. Are you still on that channel? Are you still on that channel though? Is you still on that channel? Yes, yes, yes. Are you still on it? Yeah, as soon as some people get in here, we're gonna get to talking. So how you doing today, Zoe? Are you doing better? Is everything working out? Are you putting out content now? You didn't reach your 1,000 subscribers, right? I still have the channel, but I can't stream. Oh, why you can't stream on that one? So you just streaming on Bible verse right now versus channel? So now you have to get 1,000 subscribers on this channel now again. Oh wow. So are you going to get 1,000 subscribers on this channel now that you got up again, a new channel? La 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 la. Oh, okay, cool, cool. You'll get it. Keep on networking. You'll get it, Zoe. But do things the right way this time, because this is the third channel now you done had now. You got to do stuff the right way this time. So hey, leave all those people that doesn't care for you out your life and focus on the people that do. That's the only way you're gonna get ahead. You can't be a hater now. Can't be a hater. Let me go check on this baby, because she'll be crying in a minute for me to walk her while I'm on live stream. So keep on going, folks. Keep on going. And I should have said that. Oh, love you more, love you more, love you more. Yep, 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 yep. Mm, 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 mm. Where's my people? Hi, Brandon. Hi, Brandon. Hey, hey. Hi, Brandon. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. Hey, hey. Happy. You better thumbs up the live stream, Brandon, for your girl over here, Brandon. Brandon. Where these people better get in here? Shucks. They always start my day off slow. I ain't going to work today because I still got this baby here. Thank you so much, Brandon. Thank you so much. So tonight is the night Satan goes to work. I don't know. I don't have no time. Satan goes to work every night. Just not the night, every night. Every night Satan goes to work. Just got to be protected by God. That's it. That's it. The baby screaming, about to start crying in there. She is a brat. Oh my goodness. I never kept a brat. Like my kids wasn't brats. Even though I spoiled my kids, but they wasn't brats. This baby right here, she cried all night. Like she's doing now again. She wants you to hold her and pat her all night. That's what she wants you to do. That's crazy. I can't do that all night. I can't do it. I gotta get some sleep. That's why I'm not going to work today, because of her. Hold on, guys. Let me change her diaper. Let me change her diaper. Y'all better keep on networking. Keep on networking. Yeah, keep on networking. I gotta keep on checking in there on her. Yeah, I gotta keep on checking in there on her. Where's all the party people at this moment? Where's all the party people at? How's your dad doing, Zoe? How is your dad doing? Don't let a bad attitude rule your life. Go make sure you guys go watch the video I just put up. I put it up about, I did a mukbang on eating some black-eyed peas and some steak. Make sure you guys go watch the video. Y'all can always be in my live stream every day. Watch the video. My videos will be nothing but like 8 to 10 minutes long. That's it. 8 to 10 minutes long. Just say something about the video. Ooh, the steak look good. Ooh, black-eyed peas look good. Ooh, the bread look good. Ooh, something. Just watch it. It doesn't take long to watch nobody's video. You guys are a hot mess. But you guys can come to my, do not open that door and give children candy, because that is when the girl, bye, I ain't worried about all that stuff. Go watch my video. I ain't worried about demon. I'm covered with God, sweetheart. Go watch the video about the black-eyed peas and the steak. How about that? I ain't worried about the demon. God got me. I ain't worried about him. God should have you, so don't worry about him either. Yeah. Brandon, is you still in here, or did you leave? Come on, people. Come on in here. I don't want to get started with 2 people in here talking and one in the bushes like always. Hi, bush person. Hey. 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 My dad's fine. Yay, your dad is fine. Hi, bush people. Hi. You laughing at me, Zoe. Hi. Bye, Felicia. Yeah, you got to tell those people bye. They be hiding in the bushes listening. Come in. Tell coming from here, I mean, and tell a friend. Thank you, Trisha. God bless you. I see it. Oh, thank you so much. If you want me to, I don't know if I can run you again. If I can run you again, I'll do it over and over and over again. But I think if I run you again, it'll make your hours go down. So I won't touch it no more. I'm going to wait till you put more videos up, and then I'm going to run the ones I didn't run for you. The new videos that you got up, I'm going to run those. I'm going to keep on running them. Yeah, I love you too. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm going to keep, like I said, I'm going to run you. Now I'm about to run Shirley. And yeah, I want you to so all your new videos you got coming up, you're gonna see me running those again. You're gonna see your numbers still going up because I'm gonna go back the ones I didn't watch, the new ones you got up, the live streams and the videos you got up. I'm gonna start watching those too for you. Yeah, I want your numbers to go up. I don't lie to people. That's not good to be a liar. No, no, no. Good. Hi, Pandy. This baby is driving me crazy today. You know what? I watched her all night. I ain't even going to work today because of this baby. She is 4-year-old. I'm about to put her through this phone for y'all to y'all. I'm about to go get her. Hold on. I can't even get my stuff done. Hi, Mama Joan. I can't get my stuff done because I got to watch the little baby in here. Her mama had a fever last night, so I said I'll keep your baby for you. Girl, bye. I shouldn't have said that. Now I ain't going to work because of this little baby. Hold on. Let me go get this little crybaby. Lord have mercy. I'll wait till she cry louder. How about that? I'm waiting till she cry louder. Listening, getting ready for work. Okay. Today we're going to talk about don't let a bad attitude ruin your life. What I mean by that, don't go walking around with a bad attitude. You ain't going to get nowhere with your bad. Trisha, was it hard being a first-time mother? Oh, no. No. I love my children. Nope, it wasn't hard. It was just hard potty training my little boy, that's all. But like I said, when you walk around with a bad attitude, you get nobody likes you, you don't have no friends. When you have a great attitude, a positive attitude, people like you, people come to you. When you're walking around acting like the world owes you something, nobody owes you nothing. You owe yourself something. Get up and do something about that attitude if you want people to like you, if you want people to be around you. I don't want to be around nobody with a bad attitude. I stay away from those people because those people are not going to steal my joy. I tend to be around people like that at work every day with a bad attitude. Mostly people with a bad attitude, not happy with themselves for some reason. I don't know. Sometimes they're miserable. They just negative. Stay away from those type of people because they're going to make you feel that way. They're going to ruin your energy. If you got great energy, if you're a positive person, be around people like that. Get away from somebody going to always steal your joy, steal your spirit. You know how people do come along and steal who you are as a person. When you have that bad attitude, this is what you need to do to fix it. Always act like you act with a purpose. What I mean by acting with a purpose, God woke you up this morning, so that is a purpose. So act on it. Don't act different because you're here. Act with purpose. You've been here for a reason. God woke you up. So you shouldn't have a bad attitude. So that's a purpose. Next, what you need to do, think of how your life will change if you change your attitude. What I mean by that, think how your life will change if you change your bad attitude. People already don't want to be around somebody with bad attitude. I know I don't. I see you got a bad attitude. I'm going to say bye, Felicia, to you. Think in your mind how things would be if you change your attitude. How many people will love you? How many people would love to be around you? Nobody wants to be around somebody with a crazy attitude. I know I don't. If you got a crazy attitude, I'm going to run. That's not who I am. I have a great attitude, great energy, and a great attitude. So be around somebody that's a good role model. That's what a person with a bad attitude needs to be. Get around somebody that have a great role model, like me. I'm a great role model. I'm not going to teach you nothing wrong. I'm going to teach you something right. Be around somebody that's going to lift you up and tell you, hey, that's not the right way to go. If you want to get somewhere in the world, you got to change who you are. Change your attitude, okay? Attitude adjustment, adjust it sometime. Because if you're walking around acting crazy with folks, nobody ain't going to want to be around you. Next, what you need to do, get around a role model, like I said. Change the way you look at the situation. You know how you look at a situation, it's always bad. You don't always have to look at a situation as always being bad. Just because it's a bad situation, we can make a good situation out of a bad situation if we hold on just a little bit longer. Change your attitude, the way you look about how your life is. Change your attitude around other people. Change your attitude of who you are. If you want a great job, you have to change your attitude. If you want great people to come around you, you have to change your attitude. If you're going around having a bad attitude, all you're going to get around you is negative people. Negative attitude bring negative people. Positive attitude bring positive people. I don't want to be bothered with nobody bad with a bad attitude because that's not going to get me nowhere. It's not going to get you nowhere. You're going to lose friends. Nobody not going to like you. Nobody no one going to be around you. When you come around, they're going to run the other way. I know that's what I do. You lose a lot of things having a bad attitude. You lose great jobs. There's a lot of people have great careers, have lost their careers because their attitude sucks. I can't be the person I am with a bad attitude. I can't come on here and talk to you today and talking about folks and with a bad attitude. God don't like ugly. That's completely ugly. So if you that type of person on my live stream today, change it, sisters and brother. God don't like ugly. And he ain't too fond of pretty either. I'm just keeping it real over here. I used to have a bad attitude some years ago. Bad attitude. But you know what? God changed me. And I thank God today he changed me. Because nobody's not going to love you when you have a bad attitude. Nobody's not going to care about you if you not have a bad attitude. People are going to walk away from you. So that's what they done to me. They said, she got a bad attitude. Ooh. Which side of the bed she woke up on? Yeah, people going to ask, what side of the bed she woke up on acting like that? Get some spunk about yourself. Get with somebody that's going to talk to you about your attitude. Get somebody that's with a great role model, with a great attitude, with a positive attitude. Stay away from people that's going to tell you, oh, it's okay to have a bad attitude. Hey, you can get your point across. No, you can't get your point across with a bad attitude. All you're going to get towards you is a lot of negative. That's it. Nobody want to be around. Let me go get this baby. Lord have mercy. Oh, hush up. You're fine. You're fine, Riley. This is what you want, somebody to hold you all day. Nobody ain't gonna hold you all day, girl. I'm trying to preach to these people. You want to get held all day. If I wasn't on live, you'd be crying in that room. You all right. You done drunk your bottle. You're fine. This is what she wants. This right here. If I'm patting her doing this all day, she's fine. You don't hear her crying no more? That's bad. Never have a baby like this. You guys got to put your baby down when she's spoiled, especially when somebody's watching her. That's not good. Yeah. So get around somebody that has a positive attitude, will teach you how to be a great person. When you walk around with your head stuck up, your nose stuck up in the air, nobody don't want to be around you. People already know who you are already. If you try to apply for a job and you have a bad attitude, they're not going to hire you. Your demeanor tells it all. When you talk to somebody and you see that they have, if I was a person who's going to hire somebody, and if I see your demeanor is off somewhere, I'm not going to hire you. I'm looking for positive people. I'm not looking for nobody negative. I'm looking for somebody that's really positive, wants something out of life. You can't walk around thinking the world hates you or you hate the world. You don't owe nobody nothing, and they don't owe you nothing. Only person you owe something to is God. So lose the attitude, pick up the pieces, and start living better. This is my niece. So love one another like you're supposed to, and change your attitude, and watch things happen better in your life. I had to change my attitude because I wasn't always this type of person. I had a bad attitude, talked to bad, crazy to people. That didn't look good on me. Today, can I have a girl hush? No. Today, I'm a better person. I thank God for that. Because if it wasn't for God, I don't know where I would be back there. You don't prosper long when you have a bad attitude. You don't get your blessings. You don't get nothing when you have a bad attitude. You stand still. So if you're that type of person that's evil to people, mean to people, get mad at stuff just like that, you need to change that because you're not going nowhere. You're going to stand still. God going to make sure you stand still. If you're that person that wants to change, go to God and ask him to change you. Change the way you're thinking. True, mama. Change the way you're thinking. Change the way what comes out your mouth. Change the way you speak toward people. People don't want to be around somebody that always talking bad about somebody. You know how it is. Always talking bad, always talking negative, always thinking negative, always putting people down. Get around somebody that's really positive. I'm a very, very positive person. Like I said, I can't believe God changed me from being negative. Comes out of your mouth what comes out your mouth, mama, is very important. If I come on here and say that I'm a saved person and y'all see me talking differently, cussing and doing all that, bad attitude, cussing everybody out, talking about everybody, what type of person is that? That's a hypocrite. I love God, and I'm going to encourage you guys to love God too and talk right and be right. Watch what comes out your mouth, people. You don't get nobody that way. Nobody want to be around you. People leave you when you have a bad attitude. They do. I know they left me. They left me because I thought I was all that. I wasn't all that. I was just like, doing all this stuff. Girl, you don't do that. If you want people to love you, if you want people to be in your corner, not your circle, change who you are. If you got evil ways, change that too. If you can't change it, get on your knees and pray to God about it. God will change you. God will make you over the way he wants you. God already molded you the way he wants you to be. But sometimes we need to change some things about us. So sometimes God rearranges stuff in your life to make it better for you. If you ask him, you got to open your heart to God. God ain't just going to walk in if you don't open up. Mostly people keep their heart closed. They don't want God in. They don't want God to intervene. But let me tell you something. If you're walking around with a bad attitude, you don't win. You're going to lose. So what you need to do is change who you are as a person. You see how she's quiet right now, see? Once I put her back in that playpen, she's going to be crying again. This baby is a hot mess right here. She wants you to do this all day. This is what she wants. That's bad. They got her so spoiled. It's unbelievable. I did this all night with this baby. This crazy. All night, patting her. Yeah. No, I can't. I don't let her cry long. I let her cry for a little while. And then I pick her back up, Zoe, because I don't want, I be thinking she gonna choke. I was like that with my babies too. I picked them up when they cried too much. So, but I'm gonna let her cry, and she's gonna cry later. I am. I'm not gonna hold no. This I got things to do. This is bad. They have to learn to self-soothe. Right. This is bad. That is bad. Right here is bad. I have to let my mother keep telling me, let her cry. Last night I was up with this baby till 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't look like I was. I took me a shower. She still's crying. I went in my bed. I put the playpen thing right next to me in the bed. This girl's still crying. She want me to do. This is what she want. You see her quiet now. Once I put her back in there, what I'm gonna do in a few minutes, she gonna start crying again. Hey, good morning, Redbird. How are you? Thanks for coming in. She'll cry again, Mama. This is bad. I didn't raise my kids this way. She's raising her daughter the wrong way. But you know what? That's her daughter. I can't tell her nothing. But when she's at my house, I have to lay her down in the playpen because I won't get nothing done. I got so much paperwork to do on a bunch of children today. I can't hold a baby all day. This ain't me. All my kids are grown. I can't do this all day. I'm doing this for a little while so y'all can hear me because she be screaming. She scream at the top of her lungs. Folks probably think I'm killing the baby in here. But I'm going to put her back down in a minute. I'm just patting her, soothing her a little bit. And she looking right at me while she's laying here. Quiet as a mouse. Let her cry whenever she wants. You so silly, girl. Yeah, so once you have a bad attitude, change that. If you want people to like you, if you want to be around people that encourages you, change who you are. Change your outlook about life. Just because things look bad doesn't mean it's always bad. If you want God to change who you are as a person, you know you haven't been living right, you know you have a bad attitude, you know things have been going rocky, talk to God about it. Don't talk to the people here. Talk to God about your attitude. God will change you the way he wants you to be. Don't say, I don't want to get changed, because you're not going to have nobody around you. You're not going to be able to keep a job. You're not going to be able to keep friends because nobody want to be around somebody that's always angry about something, you know? If you want God to change, just get on your knees and pray about it. I pray about my attitude all the time, even though I don't have a bad attitude anymore. I used to. I used to fuss people out just like that for nothing because they looking at me wrong. Don't be looking at me. That's bad. That don't look good on nobody. You got to change that. You got to look at the good side of life. Don't always focus on what bad out there, because there is bad stuff out there. But you don't have to be negative with those bad people out there. There's a lot of bad people with bad attitude. There's a lot of people on YouTube are bad. But you know what? Just because they have bad attitude doesn't mean you have to have the same attitude. Just because you live in this world, you don't have to be of the world. Just the same thing. So if you want things different in your life, start doing different things. Start being around people that's going to uplift you, not put you down. That's what makes a lot of people have bad attitudes, because they be around people that, Trisha, do you have a Snapchat? Not at all, honey. Yeah, be around people that's making them feel bad about themselves. If you feel bad about yourself, the only medicine you got to do is go to God. That's my medicine. When things are going rocky in my life, when I don't think I can take no more of it, I go to God and talk about it because that's my medicine. These people on earth is not going to give you great medicine, but the real medicine comes from within God. But first of all, you got to love who you are as an individual first. You got to understand that you're going to have bad days. Hi, Homestead. How are you? Thanks for coming in. You're going to have bad days. You're going to have good times. But let me tell you something. Don't let your bad attitude overlook everything. Get up in the morning and say a prayer. Say, thank you, God, Jesus, for waking me up. Please change me. I have a bad attitude. I don't want to live this way no more. I'm losing everybody. You will lose people having a bad attitude. I'm just keeping it real over here. When you have a bad attitude, you will lose people. You will lose family members. You will lose friends because of you. If you don't want to be that way, work on you. Focus on you. Go meditate to yourself about who you are. Am I doing the right thing? Am I living right, God? Am I pleasing you? If God tells you, give you a sign that you're not pleasing him with your attitude, then change it. Change it. It took me a while to change my attitude. I wasn't always this way. I'm not afraid to tell you guys how I used to be. I used to be a little mean little lady. God don't like that. That is not the way we're supposed to live. If you want God in your life, do the right thing, people. Live the right way. Don't go and worry about that person doing something. That's why I don't stream anymore, because of the way I did things. We're changed. When you change and get an attitude adjustment about who you are, God will change you. Ask God, do I need to change? If you know people walking away from you, you do need to change. If people walking away from me and I'm always you see this baby sit here, quiet as a mouse. She's not even asleep. Watch I lay her down. Watch she start crying again. Hold on, people. I can't hold her all day. I'm sorry. Hold on, folks. I'm about to lay her down. Watch she start crying again. Watch this, guys. Just watch this. This bad. You about to lay back down, honey bunch. Are you okay? You want me to hold you all day? I'm not gonna hold you all day. Don't you lay here and cry. You okay? Okay, we're gonna see what she do now, guys. We're gonna wait on it, wait on it. Homestead, she's grass, she's spoiled. Hi, baby dad. Hi, baby. Oh, baby daddy. Hi, big daddy. How are you? Thanks for coming in the live stream. I didn't even see you come in. I had to go put the baby down. That baby kept me up all night, guys. The ones just coming in. I don't look like I'm sleepy, but let me tell you something. I ain't going to work today, so I'm sleepy. But I got on here anyway and talk about the bad attitude. I'm surprised I ain't got up this morning with a bad attitude. But you know what? I don't want to. I ask God every night. You ask God every night what? Girl, I completely understand. Do you understand, Big Daddy? I messed up this. Hi, Jennifer. How are you? Make sure you guys thumbs up. Yeah. So anyway, like I was saying, if you want people to like you for a new change, there you go. Ask God for a new change. He will change you. Let me tell you something. If God changed me from having a bad attitude, let me tell you something. I had the worst attitude ever. Thank you so much, Pandy. I had the worst attitude ever. I had to tell God to please change me. Sometimes you be going in the wrong direction. Ain't nobody gonna like you that way. I don't care how you say it, how you put it. Ain't nobody gonna like you with a bad attitude. I had to change my outer thoughts. I had to change my perspective of who I am. I had to change my energy. My energy was bad. My thoughts was negative. Once you do all these things, change your heart. Absolutely, Big Daddy. Once you do all these things, Jennifer, watch God work it out in you. God going to show up in your guy's life, and he's going to show out. That's what God did to me. He showed up in my life, and he showed out. You know why? I changed who I was. I lost the attitude. Sometimes you have to lose that to get somewhere. Don't hold on to being angry at people. Don't hold on with a bad attitude, because it's not going to get you nowhere. You lose your job. You lose good friendship. There's a lot of good friendship that I have lost along the way because I had a bad attitude. 4 years ago, that is. I've been a Christian 4 years. Let me tell you something. I am tested almost every day for me to go back and have a bad attitude to people. But you know what? When those things come along, I tell Jesus, I call on Jesus' name. I let Jesus take the wheel. When you're going around, when those people come and try to test you, you know how I do. You tell Jesus to drive you where you got to go. Tell him to take the wheel. I have to do that on a regular because people want me to act that way again. I keep thinking about my therapy session that I have ahead of me. Oh, wow, okay, cool. Because people want me to be that way. I don't want to go back there because having a bad attitude, you lose a lot of great people. I have lost a lot of great people in my life 4 years ago, having a bad attitude with my nose up in the air. Ain't nobody care about you acting like that. You better lose it because you ain't going to have nobody but you around. I'm trying to keep it real over here, Big Daddy. You're not going to have nobody but you around. Nobody's going to want to be around you, just you. I love that. Jesus, take the wheel. Jesus, take the wheel. Let him drive you where you got to go. When the devil come try to intervene in your life, change who you are as a person, you tell Jesus to drive you. He drives me everywhere. When things go wrong in my life, when I feel like I can't go on, I tell Jesus to take the wheel. He will take the wheel and he will drive you. I'm going to remember it. Let me check on this baby. Hold on a second, honey. Hold on. Because she rolls. I don't want her to roll on the other side. And I'd be like, ooh. Yeah, so let Jesus take the wheel. Let him drive you where you got to go. Sometimes we have to let Jesus take the wheel. Let him intervene when you think you're coming around with a bad attitude, when people are trying to steal your joy. Don't let them steal your joy. People do that to me all the time. But as long as I got Jesus on my side, people, let me say that one more time. As long as I got Jesus on my side, I don't worry about those folks. That's what I want you guys to do. Take a look at your life. Make sure you're living correctly. Make sure your attitude is all right. If it's not, get an attitude adjustment on your life and let Jesus come in and work it out for you. Only way, hey, life, how are you? Thanks for coming in. And thanks for the thumbs up if you gave me one. Yeah, but keep on living. Before you get your attitude adjusted, make sure you get around somebody that's positive, mama. Positive person. Get around a great role model. God sends people to you as a great role model. I believe that I'm a great role model to you guys. Before you get to get doing anything, get a great role model in your life. Work on the changes that you need to do. Ask yourself, and while you're asking yourself, ask God, what do I need to do to change about me? Don't let any, absolutely. Big Daddy, oh my goodness. We're going to talk about that in a minute. Ask God, what do you need to change about yourself? Is it your attitude? Is the way you talk? You are Trisha, an amazing woman. Thank you so much, Homestead. Yeah. So keep on doing what you're doing, but do it great for God. Ask God, do I need to change my attitude? Am I living correctly to please you? If God answers you, then you need to change. Nobody likes nobody going around thinking they're better than somebody. You are my role model. Aww. Yeah, so continue on being a loving, kind person like I am. I don't let people get to me. I used to have the craziest attitude ever. You wouldn't even know me today. You would look like, is that Trisha? What you see right now is what you see in person if you see me. Still very, very humble. Very, very humble. Like I said yesterday in all my live stream, I would give you the shirt off my back and walk around like that. Oh, thank you so much. I walk around like that. To give it to you guys. That's what God wants us to do. He wants us to humble ourselves. Not too many people humble because they're too busy talking about one another. Humble yourself. Change your ways. Change your wicked ways because you're not getting nowhere with that. You're going to stand still. What I mean by standing still, you won't progress. You won't go to the next level. You don't know what God got for you. You don't know what God got for you until you change. I didn't know where God had nothing for me yet because I didn't change. I kept on saying I'm okay the way I am. Until God showed up and showed out and made all those crazy things happen to me. When you don't change, when God tells you to change, God afflicts something towards you. You don't know what that affliction is. It could be health problems. It could be you losing things that's close to you because you didn't change. When God say change something about you, sweet people, that is, you are, change. Don't act like you're better than nobody. Don't act big-headed, okay? God don't want that. Will you be my bestie sister? You're so crazy, girl. I'll be anything you want me to be, sweetheart, as long as they're positive, okay? So get up in the morning. If you have a bad attitude, change it. Be like I did. It took me a long time to change my attitude. I seen people just walking away from me. They say, I can't deal. I can't deal with people with bad attitudes because let me tell you something. I'm going to walk away from you too. I know how it is to have a bad attitude because everybody walked away from me. They say, I don't want to be around her. She's horrible. So if you're that way, if you're an angry person, if you're an evil person, if you envy other people, if you're jealous of one another, get on your knees and pray about it. Get on your knees and pray about it and let till God remove those things from you. Let the devil know that he's a liar because the devil got you acting that way. Tell the devil, hey V, how are you? Thanks for coming in. Make sure you thumbs up. Tell the devil that he's a liar because the devil the one got you acting like that. The devil is here, guys, to steal, kill, and destroy who you are. As long as you're here, the devil going to steal your joy if you let him. If you give the devil a little space like this, guess what? He's going to take it and he going to work his way on in. You do the same thing, Big Daddy. Come back again and see me. He's going to work his way in. As long as you stay prayed up, people, Trisha, can a person still be friends with others? Hold on a minute. Oh, this way. Trisha, can a person still be friends with others in their past? Can we be witness for, do we walk away? No, you still can be friends with them. What you need to do, Homestead, when you're around somebody that's mean and evil, you be the role model to them. You be a great role model. I have a lot of crazy, mean people still, bad attitude people that's dear to me. But what you want to do, you want to be, I'm not gonna let Satan win. Of course you don't let him win. Yeah, listen, Homestead, be around those people, but let me tell you something, you be the role model. Being that you love God and you know they're still working on their situation, their attitude, don't you walk away from them. God don't want you to walk away from the people that's close to you. But if you see there's some need for them to change, talk to them. Encourage them. Let them know that you're going to be your role model. I'm going to lead you to Christ. You're very welcome. Yeah, you're going to lead them to Christ. You want to lead them the right way. Just because people have bad attitudes, I have a lot of bad attitude friends. Satan back away from Trisha. Yeah, you know. Yeah, he's better back away from me, Rosie. I have a lot of bad attitude friends, but I don't want to walk away from them because I see potential in them. What I mean by potential, you see some change in them. You see that they want to change, but they need a little help from you and God. As long as you're their friend, if you're there, somebody that's close to them, you see her crying again, right? I put her down, right? You see that, right? You're going to hear her get louder and louder. This baby's a hot mess, but she ain't going to steal my joy this morning. I came on here to talk to you guys. So like I said, you'll see some potential in that person that you know they can change. You know they can do better. They talking about doing better, but they don't want to. But what you need to do, you be the role model to them. Lead them to Christ. That's right. People can turn an unhappy person. Yes, you can. We can be better people. Everybody's not bad. Everybody's not meant to be angry. Nobody shouldn't be angry. Nobody shouldn't be having a bad attitude. What's such a comfort? Yeah. So what you need to do, you make me happy, Trisha. Thank you so much, sweetheart. What you guys need to do, talk to that person, be a role model to them. Ask them, what can you do to change? What is wrong with your life? Yes, ma'am, we must love everybody lifestyle. Yeah. As long as you loving people, as long as you putting God first, God's going to make you be a role model to that person that you know there's some potential in. My friend, I know some potential in her. She have the worst attitude ever. Everything is negative. Everything is, I doubt it. I don't care about nobody. She care about people. I see potentials in her. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Lifestyle. You're amazing. I see potentials in her. When you got a friend or family member, you see potentials in her to change, help her. Sometimes God wants us to help people. Don't walk away from everybody. Some people you do need to walk away, but people that's close to you and you know they want to change, you know they want to do things differently, hold them close to you. So I have a friend today. I'm going to bring on my lifestyle. I'm going to bring on my live stream one day. She's beautiful. Yeah. They think we sisters. This is just my friend, though. She got the worst attitude. Somebody can look at her the wrong way. This is how I used to be now, okay? She like, don't be looking at me and cussing them out. I say, okay, now. We just said this. Hey, good morning, actually. God's words through you, Trisha. Thank you. Oh, you're so welcome, sweetheart. This is what I told her. I say, hey, remember we were trying to change this. So she's like, well, they ain't gonna get on my, I'm about ready to fight. I said, girl, put those shoes on. Put those shoes on. You ain't fighting nobody. Come on, let's go. Sometimes you have to guide people from the wrong stuff. You know, we don't need to let people do that type of stuff to themselves. If you're a role model, and I'm a role model to my friend, she's turning around a little bit. Her attitude's starting to change a little bit. I told her the other day, I said, you know what, you need an attitude adjustment, sweetheart. I'm just keeping it real. She said, what? I said, you need an attitude adjustment. She said, what that mean? I said, you need to change your attitude. And I said, because if you don't, let me tell you something, she done lost a lot of friends. I'm the only friend standing with her. I'm the only friend. Let me check on this baby again. I'm the only friend standing with her. Hold on, people. I'm going to read your messages. Hold on a second. Yeah. Guys, do you know I could put this baby, let me tell you something, I can put this baby on her back, and 5 minutes later, she back on her stomach again. I got to watch her. She's a little sneaky one. I got to watch her every 5 minutes. I got to get up. But yeah, so get with somebody that's going to help you change. If you're walking around, let me see, does anybody say anything? I didn't want my son's friends in my house, but when I opened my home to them, so they saw a different lifestyle. They turned their lives over to Christ, and I was so glad I was obedient. See what I mean? Mama, that's what I'm trying to say. When you're obedient, when you welcome people in your life, and they see the way you're living positive, they start acting that way. Now, if you was living a negative life, Mama, all you're going to bring to your house is negative people. What comes to my house, Mama, is a lot of positive people because they know I'm positive. I think positive. I ain't got time for negative people. But like I said, my friend is very, very negative. But we're working on her. We're working on her. She was over yesterday talking negative again, talking about her attitude. She ain't changing, doing all this, clicking. I told her, stop doing that. Pray about it. She said, well, you're going to have to teach me. I'm teaching her. I'm learning her about the Bible, letting her know, hey, it's okay. It's okay. Hey, hold on. Chill for a minute. That don't look good on you. You're a beautiful girl. How you going to have a beautiful face, people, a handsome face, people, and have an ugly heart? God don't like that. You want your heart lined up like God. So if you want your heart lined up like God, you got to do the right thing. Don't just have a pretty face on the outside and an ugly heart. There's a lot of people walking around like that. They think pretty going to get you to heaven. This is not going to get you to heaven. You have to learn to humble yourself, sisters and brothers. You have to learn to be obedient. You have to learn the law of the Bible. Thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not kill. You know the law of the Bible. You have to love one another. You have to repent your sins. If you're not doing none of these things, you're not going to make it. Stop saying you want to be this way and this way when you're doing the wrong stuff. I love people for who they are. But let me tell you something. When I see that you need to be changing, I'm going to pray for you. And I'm going to help you change. I'm not going to say, well, you need to stop that. You need to stop that. I'm going to pray for you. Like I tell my friend, she do need to stop with her attitude. She done lost a lot of great people, like a great relationship with men because of her attitude. Nobody want to be around nobody act ugly. I know I don't. If I was a man, I'd walk away from a woman. But since I'm a woman, I see a man with a bad attitude, I'm gone. Bye. I'm serious, Auntie Donna. I don't want that around me because I don't want negative in my house. When you bring negative in your house, you start acting negative. You start being negative. Like I told her, she's my friend. I said, you're not going to bring that negative energy. You ain't going to have it rub off on me because I'm not negative. No shape, form at all. She's negative. She just got a lot to work out. That's all. But I love her to pieces. I do. And I want her to change. One day I'm going to bring her over here and let her sit with you. You're going to see how she be acting like, what? You girl, bye. Stop that. You know I love her to death. You never know who will come in your home to drop the wrong seat. It was told, pray with the visitor of your home before they walk in. Amen. People always come to your house. V, you're right. They will drop the wrong seat in your house. That's why I try to tell you guys, be careful who you let pray for you. Everybody don't pray for you to win. You know that, right? Some people pray for you to fail. Some people pray for you to fail. I got to keep getting up. Yeah, some people pray for you to fail. Everybody don't pray for you to win. Did you know that? Stop shaking everybody's hand. Everybody ain't for you. I had to learn that the hard way, because you know what? If I didn't learn that the hard way, people would be, my whole life would be messed up. I told my husband that, yeah, everybody, you can't shake everybody you say, oh, she's my friend. They're not. Some people are praying for you to lose. They lose. They don't want you to win. People here on YouTube say they're praying for you to win. But let me tell you something. Hi, good morning, Redbird. They don't want you to win. They want you to lose. Let me go check on this baby again, folks. Hold on. Hold on. She's just in there rambling around everywhere. I am so thankful for this channel. Oh, thank you so much, Homestead. Aww. Great raising children. Wait a minute, rising children. Thank you so much, Rand, for. If you guys haven't thumbs up, please do so for your girl. It don't cost no money. It don't cost no money. Yeah. So always get around somebody that's going to be positive, like me. You would never come on my live stream and see me talking negative about people. That's not my energy. My energy to tell you guys today that God loves each and every one of you guys. And if there's room for change, then change. I had to learn the hard way. Nobody didn't tell me I need to change my attitude. I knew I needed to change it. I was losing people left to right. They were leaving me. Hold on a minute. Let me see what somebody's saying. Hold on, great people. You guys are great now, right? You have to watch your mother, father, sister, brother, aunts, uncles, everyone you know. Family can pray the worst and you just unhappy. Thank you. They will pray the worst on you. Absolutely right. So I had to, now that I got to change the thought now. Wait a minute. Even though we can't see God, we feel him. Of course we feel God. Yeah. So what I needed to do, I had to change my outlook of life. God had already told me over and over, girl, you need to change. When you ignore God, he inflicts things on you. It could be sickness. It could be somebody close to you, something happening to them. All types of stuff. It could be something happening to you because you're not listening to him. When God tells you change something about yourself, great people, just change. Don't say, I can't do this, I can't do that. Everybody can change. If I can change from having a bad, crazy attitude a long, long time ago, that's 4 years ago, you can too. My husband helped me change too. He was a great man. My father, not my father, yeah, my father, my God, he sent me a great man. He had such a positive attitude. I was the negative one in my marriage. I was married 11 years before God took my husband away from ALS, that's called Lou Gehrig's disease. If you guys didn't know what that is, it is a crippling disease. It crippled everything. Your speech, you turn your head, be turned this way, everything. This guy, my favorite words to negative people, our Father in heaven, mercy for. Let me see. My favorite word to negative people, God to be glory, and I walk away. Amen. There you go, MV. That's what we got to do. So yeah, he died of ALS. He taught me to be positive. I was so negative when I married him. I had the worst attitude. I just get mad at him and just throw stuff across the room. Oh, shut up. But you know what? I'm surprised that man didn't walk away from me. I had a bad attitude. This man helped me raise my daughter, my younger daughter. Yeah, but I still had a bad attitude like I'm all that. I wasn't all that. God already told me, I'm sending you somebody good, but you better change who you are, sister. I didn't listen to God. So my husband stayed with me for years and years and years. Then he finally died from ALS. That's called Lou Gehrig's disease. I learned a lot from him. That man was my bread and butter. I didn't have to work. I didn't have to do nothing. I could just sit on my butt and just... He would put that money on the table. God good. He put that money on the table. You know how much he took out of his check? Only $20. He said, keep the rest, baby. Pay the bills. I'm trying to tell you. God will send great people to you, but you have to change who you are. So finally, 3 years ago, I lost my husband. Yeah, V. I lost my husband from ALS. That's Lou Gehrig's disease again. I cried and cried and cried and cried and cried. Hi, Jerry, how are you? I cried and cried and cried and cried when God took my husband away from me. I said, what am I going to do now? God said, you need to live and change your attitude, girl. That's the words I heard. Change your attitude. Change your outer thoughts. Change the way you think about things. Change that negative thinking. So finally, once my husband died, August 19th, that is 3 years ago, I changed. I started being a great person. I started encouraging people. I started uplifting people. I started being what God wanted me to be. Only way I can be what God wanted me to be, I had to change my attitude, change my thoughts, change my way of thinking. Oh my, in 3 days after my birthday. Oh, is it V? Oh, yeah, he died August 19th. His birthday is March 2nd, though. So it's coming up again. So at first, I didn't want to go on live stream. Last August 19th, I went on live stream, but I wasn't because I was still thinking about it. But God made it easier for me. But my husband always say, change your attitude, Trisha. He said, you're a beautiful person. Don't have a beautiful face and an ugly outcome. Trisha, what a beautiful testimony. Thank you so much, Homestead. Yeah. So he told me, change your attitude. My husband told me this. How can you be a beautiful person on the outside and have a crazy heart? I say, so? I should tell him so and throw things all over the floor. Hi, Frank, how are you? So I finally changed who I was as an individual. That is, person I am. The losses of my family hurts, but they want me to move on. Yeah, you got to move on. So I moved on from my husband, but let me tell you something. I have a locket that I keep around my neck. I open it up and I look at it all the time. And I think about my husband and I think about what he told me to keep going. Hey, wondering how are you? You guys better thumbs up the live stream. I done seen 3 people came in here. Ain't not one thumbs up. Ain't one thumbs up is free. Guys, come on. Bye, Felicia. Yeah. So I changed my outlook about life. I kept on believing in myself that I know I can make it. So I made it. So now I'm here to tell you guys, if you have a bad attitude, change it like I did. Now today I am humble. I'm a peaceful person. I love one another. I don't take my life for granted because let me tell you something, God can snatch it away in a matter of time. So what we need to do as good people, we need to change our attitude, give an attitude adjustment about what's going on in your life, and watch God work wonders. God already working wonders in me. I don't know where I would do without God in my life. You guys better open your eyes up and smell the coffee while you can. God didn't say you was promised tomorrow. So if you got a bad attitude, sisters and brothers, go by that table over there and pray. Pray by my table. Just pray. Just be careful who you let pray for you. Because some people want you to fail. People say they love you and everything, but some people want you to fail. Be careful who you let hug. I'm trying to tell you this. Be careful who you let hug you. Sometimes bad spirits connecting to you from their spirit. If their spirit is not good and they're hugging you, that's transformed right inside of you. Be careful of that. Be careful who talk over you. Keep careful who hand you shake. Bad spirits. I used to shake everybody's hand. I don't do that anymore. I used to let everybody pray for me. I don't do that anymore. I'm going to pray for myself. I ain't got time for bad spirits because people don't want you to win. They want you to fail. So be careful. God placed your husband in your life to change you. After God felt your husband delivered the message, he sent him for another job. God used him to. Yes, he did. V, yes, he did. He sure did. Yeah. How you doing, Janet? Cable's going in and out. Okay, that's okay. My cable, you know what? I'm surprised my stuff ain't turned off because it's a bad storm. It's a bad storm here in Atlanta. Trees done fell down. I know yesterday my lights was out. All my lights was out. Trisha, how can we deceive these spirits? Pray. Pray, Homestead. Pray. Pray. God answer all prayers. All prayers. Big, small, tall, green, whatever. Pray. Pray is the medicine. That is the medicine. Yeah, my tree, the lights was out here yesterday. I didn't think I was going to get on live today. They turned back on like 3 o'clock this morning. Wait, we so close to enjoy. Yes. So everything was out. Where you at in V? Oh, you in Georgia too? Well, the lights was out on my street. Trees was falling down, everything. But like I said, my lights was out until 3 o'clock this morning. And then they finally came back on. I didn't know I was going to get on live stream this morning. They may go back out again because it's been flickering back and forth. I'm near Augusta. Okay. I'm like toward Morrow County, Morrow, Georgia. I guess that's where you say it. I ain't been here for 3 years. But anyway, keep on praying. Keep on believing in yourself. Let God change your attitude. If God said you have an attitude, people, change it. Let me go check on this baby again. I'm sorry, guys, but I got to keep on checking on the baby. Look how fat I am. Hold on, folks. I live next door. You don't live next door. Hush, girl. Bye, Felicia. You know you don't live no next door. Because you know what, this baby roll all over the floor. She be rolling everywhere. And you got to make sure she's sitting right because she roll all over my house. I've been up all night time. I ain't going to work today. Shucks, man, she done messed up my money today. Where they do that at? Bye. Anyway, yeah, so change your outlook of life. Pray more. If you're around somebody that's a demon, you know what I mean by demon? Somebody that's angry, somebody envy you, they call themselves your friend. Pray about them. Pray about them. Prayer works. If you pray every day like I do, watch God manifest things in your life. Watch God change you. If there's a person in my live stream that have a bad attitude, pray about it. I had a bad attitude. God changed it. My husband changed it. I don't know what I would do without my husband. You're very welcome, Homestead. I don't know. You have IG? Yes, but I got to figure out the name because I ain't been on. I ain't been on this so long, V. I got to figure out, and I'll put it on your thing if you want me to. I think it's Trisha something. Yes, prayer. Prayer works. People always tell me, like my friend always say, prayer don't work. Girl, bye. I got to figure it. I'm sorry. I'm going to figure it out, and I'm going to go to one of your videos. I'm just going to put them. Hi, good morning to Khadijah. Yeah, prayer works. It worked for me. Let me tell you something. I wouldn't have been able to change my attitude if it wasn't for God and my husband. My husband was talking and talking and talking to me. I just watched him go downhill. His hands went from this way to this way. When you have ALS, you lose mobility in your hand. You can't talk no more and you couldn't eat. I'm glad I had to let him go because I used to have to pick him up and try to hold him up, and he was too heavy for me because he couldn't walk no more. So while I'm trying to do all this stuff, I had to put him in a nursing home. It was just too much. I hated it. I was there every day to see him. But his throat, you have to put that thing in his throat. Oh gosh, you watch your video? Thank you so much, Janet. I had to put a thing in his throat for him to breathe. I just couldn't do it no more. This man was like 6'4". I'm 5'3". Me and my daughter and my family trying to pick him up. He kept falling to the floor. And I had got somebody out here to help me. But they weren't doing the right stuff. So I put him in a nursing home. I went to see this man every single day. I was tired. Changed his diaper. I done it all. Prayer works. I have an old spirit. I still believe in prayer in the closet. Of course. So I had to change his diaper. I did everything for my husband to try to work him back to health. But every time I seen something else happen wrong to him, his hands went from this way to he could call me to this way. He couldn't call me no more. Guys, I can show you some pictures. It would amaze you. He used to be a bodybuilder, great guy. Built guy. He went from 300 some pounds solid guy to 99 pounds. I thought maybe this man had AIDS or something when I first seen him. I said, I know he didn't give me no AIDS. You country? Yes, I know he didn't give me no AIDS. But no, it wasn't no AIDS. It was ALS. It was Lou Gehrig's disease. Usually, Lou Gehrig's disease you find out in Caucasian people. You don't really find out in African American people that much. But he had it. He had it. And he died from it. He had it for like maybe 6 years before he died. So yeah. But like I said, I love him. I like to tell you guys that story because that was my baby right there. And he still lives inside of me every day. Every time I feel like I want to think about him, I put my little pendant on it. Not this pendant. It's a pendant with his picture inside of it. And I keep on going. Yeah. So that's what we got to do. We got to keep on going, keep on moving, and let God work it out on you. So if anybody in here have a bad attitude, change it. Don't stay that way. God don't like that. When you stay that way, you're missing out on your blessings. Many a days I thought being mean to people, walking around with my nose stuck in the air is nice. That's not nice. I'm a Christian. That don't look good on me with my nose stuck in the air thinking I'm better than nobody. I'm not better than nobody. I never want to act that way. I like to encourage people. I like to lift people up. I let people know that, hey, there is a God that loves you just for who you are. If God say you don't need to change, don't change. But if God say change, change. But don't you change for nobody here on earth. Don't do that. I had to nurse my husband until he died. He had the same thing I had. Oh my goodness, wow. You're a blessing, Janet. Yeah. So keep on going. Keep on moving. Keep on praying. Whatever you do in life, pray first. Watch it happen. Just because it don't happen when you want to, just because your attitude haven't changed yet, God is working on you. But you got to put him in the center of your stuff. Don't say, I don't need God, like my friend keep telling me. Let me tell you something. You're going to need God each and every day. So that's why I'm trying to tell you guys, don't be a person that pray sometimes. Don't be part-time with God. What I mean by part-time, don't pray sometimes. Be a full-time prayer. I am a full-time person that prays. I pray for people on my live stream. I pray for people. That's just what I do. When I'm not praying, I meditate. When I'm not meditating, I'm having fun, acting crazy like I do in the afternoon on the live stream. But guess what? God don't care if you act crazy, but as long as you put him first. We got to put God first. We got to change our attitude. We got to act accordingly to the way that pleases God. If you think you're not acting the correct way to please God, you go get on your knees and pray about it. You ask God, am I doing something to please you, or am I not? I always meditate and say to God, God, if I'm doing something unpleasing to you, please forgive me. Please fix me. God will fix you like he fixed me. I was all broken inside. A lot of reasons why. I won't put it out there. But I was all broken inside. God had to fix me to be able to talk to you guys. There's no way I could be an encourager, a motivational speaker, if I wasn't fixed. I can't get on my live stream and be broken and talk to you guys. God want me fixed. He want everything in place. So he fixed everything and he put everything back together. All the pieces that was broken in my life, he put them all together. Like I'm trying to tell you guys. Thank you so much, Kicking It. Like I'm trying to tell you guys, God's going to fix you. If anything is broken in your life, if anything needs to be adjusted, like your attitude, thank you so much, Kicking It, he will fix it. My attitude needs to be fixed. Yes, God can fix you, and I thank him that, yes, we got it, yeah. So my attitude needs to be fixed. So he fixed it, and he made me the way I am today. I wouldn't be able here to tell you guys to praise God if I don't do it. I wouldn't tell you guys to read the Bible if I don't do it. Going through this right now. It may. Thank you so much, Khadija. Yeah, so what you guys need to do, keep on going. Keep on praying. Prayer helps. Just because you don't see it right now, it helps. I'm trying to tell you, I prayed and prayed and prayed and prayed and prayed for a husband. God sent me a husband. But I didn't just pray for a husband. I prayed for a husband that loves the Lord. I prayed for a husband that had a heart lined up like God. I prayed for a husband that was obedient. I prayed for a husband that prays with me. I prayed for a husband that loved me, that loved everybody else. Don't just pray for people, because when you just pray for something and you're not being if you're not being specific with God, you know what I mean, Homestead? When you're not being specific with God about what you pray for, you're going to get it. If I went to God and told God just to send me a husband, I wasn't specific about what husband I'm going to get, so he just sent me somebody. You didn't say who. So before I got married to my husband, I prayed about this man. Ignored me. Oh my goodness, did he ignore me? Good morning, my beautiful. Hi, how are you, BYB? Oh my goodness, hi. That is my baby right there, came in here. How are you doing? Thanks for being in the live stream. So before I met my husband, I prayed about a man. This is before I met my husband. I said, God, send me a man, a great man. That's all I prayed for. No, I said sent me a good man. God sent me a good man. I thought he was a good man. But you just because God sent you a man and you think he's a good man, he started off good from the beginning. This man ignored me every day. Every day I was getting ignored. Thank you so much. Did you see I got monetized, BYB? Yeah. So God sent me a man. This man that I prayed for, because I just asked God to send me a man. He sent me a man. This man ignored me. Came in the house 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning. Because I just prayed for a man. Listen, people. Be careful who you pray for. Be specific when you pray for somebody. If you pray for a woman, that wife, heading to work, Trisha, have a thank you so much, Pandy. Thanks for coming in. Love you. Yeah. If you pray for that wife, be specific about your wife. Don't just go pray to God and say, send me a wife, because He's going to send you a wife. That wife can be a woman. Wife can be beating you, belittling you, do all that stuff. So be careful what you pray for. Wait, what? Yay, Frank, mama. Yeah, yeah, you seen it. Did you watch the ads or did you? BYB. My sister from another mother. Did you watch the ads or did you just come on in the live stream? Where they do that at? Bye, Felicia. Ew. Yeah. BYB. So yeah, be careful who you pray for. Be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. God's going to give you what you pray for. I don't care what you pray for. He's going to give it to you. I pray for a man. I pray for the man who I pray for a man that did me wrong. He wasn't there for me. He didn't care nothing about me. He was just there. Let me go check on this baby again before I get all hallelujah on you guys. Hold on. Hold on, people. She's asleep, but I still gotta watch her because I don't want her face. You know, see, this baby right here, she's only 3 months old, but she always turns her face the other way. I turn her on her back. When I come back, she's have her face down. I have to watch her all the time because this baby, she shouldn't even be moving that much. At 3 months old, I'm hoping and praying that her mom and daddy, somebody ain't having another baby, because this baby moving out the way for somebody. She's 3 months and turning her back from this side to the other way. She shouldn't be doing that. She should be asleep now. You know. But anyway, yeah. So pray for your attitude. Ask God to give you an attitude adjustment. Whatever's going on in your life, be good to yourself. Love one another. And put God first. When you put God first, when you have that bad attitude, God's going to work it out for you. Go to God and talk to Him about your attitude. Tell Him, I need to change. Get around a great role model, such as myself. There's somebody that's going to lift you up. Somebody going to tell you, hey, it's okay to change. Don't hold on to negative. Don't hold on to being angry. Don't hold on to that attitude, because you're going to lose a lot of people. They're going to walk away from you. They're going to say bye. They're going to say bye. Don't get around people like that. Get around somebody that's going to uplift your spirits, going to tell you, hey, it's okay to change. It's okay. Change is good. Change is good in the right way. As long as God say that you need to change, you need to change. Don't say, I don't need to change, because if you do, if everybody walking away from you, you need to change. You don't always have to hear from people. Just look at people walk away from you. Great people. I have a lot of great people walked away from me because of my attitude I had. And I look back at those great people now today that I've lost because of my attitude. That's why I'm trying to tell you guys, if you got an attitude in my live stream, a bad one that is, go to God and tell Him, can He change you? God will make a way out of no way, people. He did for me, and He can do it for you too. When people think that you can't change, like they thought I couldn't, He made a way out of no way. God showed up in my life, people, and He showed out. So I am the person I am today because of Him. As long as I keep on living the correct way, keep on uplifting one another, what God wants me to do, and encourage you guys, I'm going to be okay. One thing God wants us to do in life is to love one another. Don't stop loving people. I don't care what they do to you. Keep a smile on your face all the time. Hey, Green Organic, thanks for coming in. Keep a smile on your face. People don't smile enough. Hi, Muffy, how are you, my sissy? Keep a smile on your face. That kills people when you smile. When you smile, people look at you like, she smiled too much. People always say, I'm always smiling. When I go to work, I'm always smiling. They say, oh, you got a pretty smile. You smile all the time. Why? Because I'm happy God woke me up this morning. Why walk around with a frown on your face? God could have left you sleep. But God got up and woke you up this morning and started you on your way. That's a reason to praise him. That's a reason to lose your attitude. Okay? So if you got a bad attitude, lose it like I do. Hey, BYD. Oh, you are amazing. Thank you, my love. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Thank you so much, BYB. Yeah. Yeah. So lose your attitude. Get with somebody that's going to lift you up, make you feel good about you. Don't worry about your haters. They're going to come and go. People come and go. Worry about the people that's for you. Everybody's not going to be for you. That's okay. Everybody's not for me, but that's okay. I still love people. Oh, thank you so much, sweetie. Oh, you're away for your birthday? Wow. Well, happy birthday. Mine is Sunday. My birthday is Sunday. I might not even be on live Sunday. I don't know. We'll just see about it. Yeah. So keep on praying. Keep on loving one another. Put a smile on your face. Stop being so angry and mean. Yeah. I don't want to be around mean people. I'm not mean. I don't have a mean bone in my body. I used to. I used to be the meanest person. You guys probably wouldn't even like me today. Y'all be like, yo, Trisha's ugly. She's got ugly. Just because you're pretty on the outside and you have an ugly heart, you ain't getting nowhere. I'm just telling you right now. You're not going to get nowhere. I had to change my outlook of life. Who just came in? Hi, good morning, Cher. How are you? You guys are amazing this morning. Thanks for coming in. Yeah. Yeah. I had to change my outlook of life. I had to get an attitude adjustment. What I mean by attitude adjustment, I had to talk to God about who I am. If I didn't talk to God about who I am, I wouldn't be the person I am today. Mine was yesterday, and my kids text me, oh, that's amazing. Now, you already told me your birthday was yesterday. Yeah. So keep on going, keep on moving. Always have a great attitude, because let me tell you something. When you have a great attitude, great people come to you. Thank you so much, here. I have a great attitude, and God is going to bring great people to me because of my attitude. Now, if I have a negative attitude, always being mad at somebody all the time, always doing stupid stuff, all going to come to my live stream is negative. I have positive people in my live stream, and that's the way I want it. I'm positive. I speak positive. I ain't got time for negative stuff. When I see people come to my live stream that's negative, hurting you guys and hurting me, I like to block them. I like blocking people now. Like I said, I just learned how to block people a couple months ago. I ain't know nothing about blocking, and still don't know nothing about this YouTube stuff. But I'm learning as I go. Yeah. So keep on believing in yourself. Keep on loving one another. Don't let nobody, steal your joy. BYB, oh my goodness, thank you. You know what? I love you, girl. Stop showing out today. Thank you. You're amazing. Oh my goodness. That is my baby. Thank you so much, BYB. You didn't have to do it, but you did. That's amazing. See, when God shows up and he shows out, that's what I'm trying to say. Just continue on being humble. Number one, if you're not humble, you're not going to get nowhere. Don't act like you're humble now, because God already knows if you're humble or not, right? I'm a humble person. It shows on the outside. Humbleness shows on the outside, if you're humble or not. So keep on loving one another. Keep on smiling every day. Keep on shining like I do. But when that bad attitude come along, go to God and pray about it. I know how it is to have a bad attitude. I'm quite sure somebody in my live stream have a bad attitude. But keep working on it. You'll be okay. Hi, Lifestyle. How are you? Thanks for coming in, sweetie. Keep on doing good. Keep on being loving. Keep on being kind. One thing I say after all my videos, always keep a smile on your face. Always continue to smile. Always be humble. Always be kind. When you look at my videos, guys, I always put it at the end of it, because I want you guys to always stay humble. Always be kind, no matter what's going on in your life. Let me tell you something. My life is not like ice cream and cake. People test me all the time to go back and be mean and be angry and have an attitude. But you know what I do? I pray for those type of people and I move on. I tell Jesus to take the wheel when crazy people come along and try to steal my joy. Because I'm not going to let crazy people steal my joy. They all out here. I'm not ignoring anyone listening, God. Listening grind time. Oh, okay, grind. So keep on believing in yourself. Keep smiling like I do. Keep shining. God going to shine a light through you if you let him. God has shined a light through me. I'm an amazing person. I don't care what that person say. I don't care what that person say. I know who I am, because if I didn't know who I am, I would be on here talking to you guys. We got to have confidence in ourselves. Sometimes we lose confidence in ourselves because of what other people say. Don't listen to other people. You're amazing just the way you are. When you come to my live stream, I'm going to let each and every one of you guys know that you are amazing. Muffy's amazing. BYB amazing. Frank is amazing. Shirley's amazing. Janet's amazing. Wondering is amazing. All you guys are amazing. Mama's amazing. Everybody's amazing when you come to my live stream. I want you guys to know that. I want you guys to know, hey, it's okay. Homestead is amazing. Everybody's amazing. I want you guys to know that. People don't say that green is amazing. You guys always show out and show up in my live stream. That's amazing. You didn't have to run my playlist to be amazing. You're just amazing. Thank you so much, BYB. You are amazing. Thank you so much, Lauren. We are amazing people. Just understand that. People don't tell you that all the time in their live stream. They just come in there, oh, yeah, okay. You guys are amazing. I want you guys to know, no matter what's going on in your life, pray. Prayer works. Let me tell you something. It worked in my life. I used to have a lot going on in my life. I used to live paycheck to paycheck. I'm still living paycheck to paycheck to paycheck. One bill due, did the other one. One bill due, did the one. That's why God shows up in my life, because I'm obedient. When you obedient, let me say that one more time, people. When you obedient, God will show up and show out in your life. He will. He shows up in my life and he shows out. God is going to enlarge my territory. My territory is not where it's supposed to be at right now. My platform is not where it's supposed to be at right now. But you know what? I'm still growing. I remember the time when I only had 2 people in my live stream. 2 people. God told me to keep on going. Do you know I wanted just to throw in the towel? This pamper though. Pamper. Throw in the towel. God said, Trisha, I already told you. I'm gonna enlarge your territory if you hold on. Hold on just a little bit longer. I had only 2 people in my live stream. I felt like crying. My daughter kept on telling me, Mom, just keep going. Keep going. I said, no, this is crazy. I know. 2 people? But I kept going. I kept believing in myself. So God kept telling me, believe in yourself, Trisha. I put you on this platform to talk to people. I put you on this platform to tell people that I am coming back. So I had to listen to God and keep on listening to him. So I stayed. So people start coming and coming. But let me tell you something. Those people was seasonal people. They wasn't people that stayed with me. All those people that I had, I think I had 4 people that's here that stayed with me. The old comers. I have a lot of new people in my live stream. God already said he's going to take all those seasonal people away from me that wasn't meant to be in my life. God already told me he was going to send people that's going to stick closer than a brother, sister, if I hold on just a little bit longer. But I wanted to throw in the towel because I didn't see it coming. Sometimes we don't see stuff coming, but it'll be right around the corner. But you just throw in the towel so quickly before you get your blessings. Don't do that, people, like I did. I said, ain't nobody coming, God. How you gonna question God and say no? Girl, bye. Bye, Felicia. They came. Because I held on just a little bit longer. Oh, thank you so much, BYB. And I didn't give up. This is my dream, to be able to talk to a bunch of people one day. But only way I'm going to talk to a bunch of people one day, I have to stay humble. I have to stay obedient. And I have to love the people that wrong me. And I have to pray for one another. I mean, everybody. Because if you're just praying for yourself, it's called selfish. That's called selfish. So I have to pray for people that wrong me, that want me to fail. That's why I tell you guys, stop shaking everybody's hand. They ain't for you. I did it all the time. I hugged everybody. I don't hug too many people no more. Oh, you can't give me a hug no more. I'm going to tell y'all something one day, but I ain't going to tell you right now. But I'm going to tell you something that happened to me by hugging people. But we're going to leave that alone right now. But like I said, yeah, So I don't hug everybody anymore. Doesn't mean I don't love you because I don't hug you. It's just something happened a long, long time to me, so I can't hug people no more like that. We just leave that alone. But yeah, you just got to be humble, be happy. Let me see what Mama said something. Thank you, Trisha, for this amazing word. You are imparting in us. Oh, thank you so much, Mama. Thank you for being here. You're amazing, girl. Yeah. So continue on being gentle. Continue on being kind. Put God first. I don't care what go on. Put God first. Lose that attitude. Me too. Don't hug me no more. Get out of my head. BYB, I don't hug no more. It's not good. One day down the road, I'm gonna tell you guys why I don't hug no more, and I'm gonna tell you guys shouldn't do it either. Once I tell you that, your eyes gonna be big as a quarter. Yeah, people can work against you. Okay, I'm just keeping it real. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna go no further, but just know that people can work against you, not for you all the time. Just because people hug you and shake your hand, sometimes it works against you. They pray against you. Sometimes that's I learned that too. Mama, is true. And you probably could read between the lines what I'm talking to you guys about already. But I'm not going to put it out there yet. Let's just keep talking. Let's get to know some more about me. And then I'm going to let you guys open up about that one day. Real soon. The devil ain't no joke. BYB already know what I'm talking about. The devil ain't no joke. And the devil is a liar. Sometimes you have to pray stuff off you. But you can read between the lines. Now, sometimes you got to pray for things off you. Because if you don't, it'll take control of your whole heart, your whole life. Okay? So what I need to do is continue on being what God wants me to be. And let him take the wheel and drive me where I got to get to. And get up in the morning and say, the devil, you are a liar. And put him up under your feet. Not on top. So many people put the devil on top of their feet. Why do you do that? Let me go check on the baby. Don't put the devil on top of your feet. I'm going to tell you why you shouldn't. Hold on. She's still playing. I can't believe she's still quiet. Quiet in here. Yeah. Evil sports. There you go. When you put the devil on top of, bye, Felicia. Where they do that at? There you go. When you put the devil on top of your feet and you look down, he still sees you. Why would you put the devil on top of your feet and he still sees you? What you need to do, great people, you need to put him on the bottom of your feet, right? Like you're smashing like you're smacking a bug. Then he can't see you no more. When you pray, pray out loud so the devil can hear and he flees. When I pray out loud. The devil don't want me to pray. He don't want me to talk to you guys. Smash him to the ground. And say he's a liar. Tell him to flee. Get you guys some anointing oil. Anoint your body. Anoint your forehead. Anoint where you're getting that pain. No devil isn't in. I learned I had to be discerning and be obedient to my spirit. Be God cautioning me that. Of course, you have to, Mama. You have to. Get you some anointing oil, people, and anoint your home. Anoint your home. Anoint where you sleep at. Anoint your pillow. Anoint your clothes. Anoint you. Anoint your children. I'm still got you on. Thank you so much, Frank. Anoint your children. People don't anoint their children, but if you got young children, anoint them. The devil can go through them since they can't get through you. I'm just keeping it real over here. Let the devil know that he's a liar. Let him know that he's not going to steal you. Let him know that he's not going to kill you. Because that's what the devil want to do, steal, kill, and destroy you. You continue on being what you got to be. I'm still here too. Thank you so much, Mama. Continue on being a great person. Just lose the attitude. I'm living proof that I had a bad attitude. It ain't good to have a bad attitude because you don't get nowhere with that. Nobody likes you. Like I said, get a good role model. Go to God and pray about, ask him, what do I need to change about my attitude? And another thing you need to do, what's it say? Change the way you look at, change the way you look at the situation. You know how you look at a situation, think everything is negative about stuff. Everything is not negative about a situation just because you have a bad attitude. You make it negative. Don't make life negative, because life is not negative, but people make life negative. It ain't life that make negative is negative. It's the people that's in negative life that make negative. You know, like God say, money is the root of all evil. It's not the money. It's the people handling the money. They didn't want to make the money evil. Money ain't evil. Money can't do nothing on its own, but the people handling it. can make it evil. You know? People handle money make it evil. People these days will kill you over 50 cents. So that's what I'm trying to say. Oh my goodness. Stop it, BYB. Thank you, BYB. What is wrong with you today? No more money. No more. That's it. I love you, BYB. I love you. Mwah. Love you, BYB. Yeah. So keep on going. Keep on doing what you're doing. And when people come in your life, try to steal your joy, say, devil, you are a liar. You are not going to steal my joy. Because you know the devil was once an angel, right? That was God's best friend. He got kicked out of heaven. He got kicked out of heaven. So since God got kicked out of heaven, he down here. He down here trying to steal, kill, and destroy you. He's going to act like me. He's going to act like you just to get you. And once he gets you, oh, you are so sweet. Oh, yeah. So what you need to do when the devil come and try to intervene, tell him you're a liar. You're not going to. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Don't let the devil in here. If you're vulnerable, you know how people get vulnerable and start crying all the time? That's when the devil intervene because that's your vulnerable stage. Like sometimes I cry, sometimes I be stressed out. I say, oh, I'm so stressed. About the kids, mostly it's the kids at job. And I get home. So that's the time that the devil can intervene because you're vulnerable. You're going to accept anything because you're vulnerable. When my husband died, I was vulnerable. Oh, I was really vulnerable. And the devil did intervene with me because I kept on questioning God, why? Oh my goodness, I didn't even know that. Bye, Felicia. I ain't talking all loud today because the baby here. If the baby wasn't here, I'd be screaming in here. I'd be like, bye, Felicia. Y'all know how I do that. Yeah. Yeah. So, what I'm trying to say is, the devil will intervene, especially teacher is friends. Glad to see you here. English teacher here? Hi, English teacher. I didn't know you came in. I'm sorry. Hi. Thanks for coming in. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetheart. I didn't see you. I talk too much. That's why, huh? I need to pay attention to my live stream. And I even see Muffy put it up there. I'm sorry. Hi, English teacher. How you doing this morning? Thanks for coming into the live stream. So when you're vulnerable, the devil going to see you vulnerable. So he's going to come to intervene. So like I said, oh, Mariana's here. Glad to see you here. Maria here? Hi, Mariana. Where are you? Maria? Where you at? Where you at? I don't see Mariana. Maria. Is it Maria? Oh, Maria's here. Glad to see you. I don't see Maria. Oh, okay. Hi, Maria. Oh, Maria's learned skill. Oh, okay. Hi, baby. You guys. Hi, everybody. I'm sorry. If I miss any of you guys, I'm sorry. I don't do that to people. That's mean. I'm not mean. Okay. Like I said, when I lost my husband, I was very vulnerable. So that was given God. What the devil do? He waits till everybody get vulnerable. Then he come in. Learn skills from Maria. It's Maria. She used to be my co-worker. Oh, Maria. Yes, she is here. Yeah, I've seen her already. Yeah. Thank you for bringing her in here. Yeah. So when I lost my husband, I was very, very vulnerable. So I started acting out. I kept questioning. You know where I got vulnerable? Because the devil wanted me to say to God, why? This is the word the devil's telling me. Say why. Ask him, why did he kill your husband? Why did he take him? So I said this to God. Why did you take my husband away? That's my best friend. Never, ever, 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 ever question God why. God take people away from us because he needed another angel. So that's why God took him away. But the devil tried to intervene because that was my vulnerable area. So that's what I'm trying to say. When you're vulnerable, do not let the devil in because he'll change you. He'll make you think that you're doing everything wrong. He don't want you to change your attitude when you have a bad attitude. Shirley, hi. Thank you. Oh, my goodness. Aw, you guys showing. You know what? Y'all guys better stop today. Thank you so much, Shirley. Aw. Y'all made me cry. You didn't have to do it, but you did. Thank you. That's amazing. You guys are amazing. So, what I'm trying to say again, Shirley, I'm about to run your playlist today. I just got finished with Auntie Donna. She says she seems to change. Now it's your turn to get your playlist ran. So, anyway, like I was finna saying, So don't let the devil intervene in a little spot. Even if you got a little area like that, you know the devil can still get in a little spot like that, a little crack. So don't be vulnerable. When you get vulnerable, go pray to God. That's the most time you got to really, really pray. Pray, pray, pray. Pray all day. Because I had to pray because he was into me. He told me, tell God why. Ask him why. Tell him, he told me to fuss with God. So I was fussing with God back then. I said, you took my best friend away. I can't believe you. Why would you do that to people? I was saying this to God. Mean. No, you don't do that. God take people for a reason. We got to understand we are here temporary, not permanent. So if we're here temporary, great people, we got to do the right thing. We got to act accordingly. I'm here temporary. I'm not here all forever. So while you're here temporary, God wants you to love one another. Stop putting yourself first all the time. I don't put myself first, because if I put myself first, guess what, people? I would be in the bed still until it's time for me to go to work. That's what people do when they put themselves first. They don't want to come on. When they get monetized, they don't worry about you no more. You're irrelevant. I don't do that. As you guys see, I told you guys I'm not going to do that. I'm not doing it. I'm still here. I'm still here. Only way I won't be here for you young people, you wonderful people, you amazing people, if God knock on my door and say, Trisha, well done, then I'm gone. Then I'm going to always look down at you guys and let you guys know, hey, you guys live right. Make sure you're doing right. Make sure you're doing right. I want to see you guys one day. I'm here to tell you to get your life right now. Don't wait till tomorrow. Don't wait till next week. Do it right now, like I do. I love God. And let me tell you something. And I want you to love God too. And I want you to love people too. I don't care how people act with you. If you have an attitude in my live stream, you're very welcome, BYB. Thank you too. You guys are amazing. You and Shirley both are amazing. And everybody else is amazing. I'm not asking for nothing for nobody. As long as I can be able to come in here and talk to you guys, that's amazing enough for me. I'm not that type of person to be going, oh, hey, where my money at? Don't. Just because that dollar sign down there, people. I don't care if I don't get $1. Thank you so much. It's not my birthday yet until Sunday, though, but thank you so much. I don't care if I don't get $1. I don't care that. There's a lot of people have that thing up there. They want money. I bust my butt on live stream. I don't worry about the money. God already going to enlarge my territory with people, with great people. That's what I'm looking for, great people that I can feed the word to. I don't care if I don't get $1 every day. It's okay. I'm not mad at nobody. I'm going to still get on here every morning and do my stuff. That's what we got to understand. We got to still get on here. Thank you so much for coming back, Auntie Donna, and still do our thing. When you worried about money, when you worry about other stuff other than what God wants you to talk to, you ain't going to never get nowhere. Worry about pleasing people. Worry about telling people how good God is. Worry about telling people that they can do just what you do. Worry about telling people that they're amazing. Worry about telling people that they need to change their attitude if they need to. Thank you so much, Carolyn, for watching the ad. Yeah. Don't worry about your haters. Don't worry about them. Pray for them. Please pray for them. If you have a bad attitude in here, please, people, change. If I can do it, I have the craziest attitude. I know you can do it. I know y'all attitude ain't bad as mine was. My attitude was crazy. And I changed. I changed the cussing. I used to cuss so crazy. Oh my goodness. I cussed and cussed and cussed and cussed. Every word came out my mouth was cussing. I went to God and asked God, can you change the way I talk to people? Praying for him. Yes, it is. It is, BYB. So what I do, I had to change the way I talk. So only way I can change the way I talk, I had to go pray to God about it. So God told me, I'm going to work that out for you, because I know you're a Christian, and I don't want you on your live stream cussing. This before I started doing YouTube. I was just a watcher then. I said, ooh, that's a cuss. You call yourself a Christian, you cussing like that. Girl, stop. But I'm not judging you guys. This is just me. I don't care what you guys do, because you're still welcome. If you drink, you're still welcome. If whatever you do, you're still welcome. I'm not the judge. He the judge. I'm just here to give you the good word. I'm just here to tell you about what my life is about. So God changed me. Cuss like a sailor. You too, BYB? I used to cuss like a sailor too. Every word came out of my mouth was cuss. My mother said, girl, you need to stop all that. And you call yourself Chris. Stop cussing all like that. So I went to God and I prayed about it. He didn't remove it all together. It was just little words I would still cuss. And then one day I was just like, I don't cuss no more. And I haven't cussed in 4 years, people. I'm not, another thing again, I'm guilty of it. Don't worry about Muffy. I don't care. This is just me. This is my story. I still welcome a cusser in here, a murderer in here. God said we got to welcome everybody to your live stream. You don't supposed to exclude people from your live stream. That's not what God wants. So I used to cuss all day. So finally, I just stopped altogether. And I haven't cussed in 4 years. My friend do it all the time. I don't tell her, you better stop all that. I'm not judging people. I'm not the Christian to judge. There's a lot of Christians that would judge you. That's not of God. How can I call myself a Christian and I used to do the same thing? Ew. I used to cuss. So why would I do that? I did that too. I found out it does not look good on me. No, it doesn't look good on you. But you know what? People got to learn that on their own. People got to work that out on their own. Don't you go and tell them, hi, Diana, how are you? Thanks for coming to the live stream. I'm fine. How are you? Yeah. People got to learn that on their own. Don't you go trying to be God, because you ain't God. You work on you. I'm surprised your closet ain't clean. You working on somebody else's closet. Christians. People call themselves Christian. Go talk about somebody else's closet. Stop. I'm talking about my closet. I'm not going to think about you guys' closet. You guys got to work on your closet. I'm not here to say, well, you know what, BYB, you need to quit that. I can't agree more with you, Trisha. Yeah, don't do that, English. We don't do that. Oh, BYB, you need to change English. Y'all need to stop that. Stop all that cussing. Don't say that to people. God don't like ugly. He ain't too fond of pretty. I'm just telling you what I used to do. I used to cuss so crazy. It was crazy. So God finally took it away from me. I haven't cussed in 4 years. Sometimes I want to fuss people out, though, and cuss. But God always tell me, but the devil on the other side say it, Trisha, say it. This man be right here, this little crazy thing, I always flick him off on. Sometimes you got to flick him off. Get away. You know? And the God always tell me, don't do it, Trisha. You came too far. And I have came too far. I cuss amongst my peers on it. Hold on. Let me check on this baby. You girl, y'all a hot mess. Bye, Felicia. I can't say it loud like I want to. Yeah. So I ain't going to go to work today because I done had this baby all night long, folks. All night long. Messing up the money sign here, you know? Yeah, so continue on being a good person. Just work on you. Don't go to somebody live stream and they call themselves a Christian and they keep on judging you for what you do. I want to say I have a blessed time and everyone have a blessed day. And thank you so much, Trisha. You are a motivator. Oh, thank you so much for being here. Mama, make sure you come back and see me again tomorrow. If God's willing, honey, I'll be here tomorrow morning. If God's willing, that is. But like I said, continue on motivating people. Continue on trusting in you. Stop going to people live stream that judge you. Nobody's supposed to judge nobody. It's not about other people. It's about God. Don't go to people live stream going to tell you what you need to do. Thank you so much, Mama. Love you. Oh, she's amazing. That's one of my new people. I have a lot of new people now in my live stream. Yeah. Yeah. So get around somebody that's going to speak positive to you. Oh, gosh, if this don't phone them. Yeah. Get around somebody that's going to speak positive to you, not negative to you. It's a lot of negative in the world already, right? So get around somebody that's going to really, really speak. Auntie Donna did on you. Yeah. Get around somebody that's going to really, really speak great to you. Great words, great energy. Get around somebody that's hungry for the word. Everybody's not hungry for the word. They say they are, but sooner or later they're gonna be. They say, I ain't got time for no word. One day God is gonna show up at your house, and He's gonna show out. So you better get ready, people. God is coming back for the good, right? Good people, not evil people, not mean people, not people to forsake. He coming back for the great people. So if you're going around hating on people, going around with that bad attitude because you don't want to change because you think you the cool kid with a bad attitude, You're going to be left here on earth. You think you're going to need water now. You're going to be really needing water down here. I share with love. Oh, yeah. You're going to be really needing water down here. So what I need for you guys to do, get up and say a prayer for people. Pray for one another. Don't stop praying. Don't stop believing in who you are. God loves you, and so do I. And when you got something that you need to change about, go to God about it. Don't go to these people on earth. They ain't going to tell you nothing good. Don't forget, the devil was once an angel. Remember what I said. Don't go shaking everybody's hand. I'm going to tell you a story about that one day. Don't go hugging everybody. I'm going to tell you a story about that one day. I'm going to tell you a story, and your eye is going to be big as a quarter when I tell you, because it's real. It is. Yeah, it is. That's why I don't call everybody my friends, because they're not. They're not. I was to a live stream last night. She looked at your content, and she was impressed. She said she was going to come over. Oh, Janet, that's amazing. Thank you. Was she? Wow. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? I thank God for the people I got. Aw, I do. I thank God for the people I got, BYB. God is already going to enlarge people for me. As long as I stay humble. Hey, guys, I made a video on me, some black-eyed peas and some steak and some, oh my goodness, and a roll yesterday and some fresh lemonade. You guys need to go check it out. Go check that video out, people. Yeah. Yeah, he's going to enlarge your territory. So naturally, we don't want to worry about how many people we get in our live stream. So many people get so many people in their live stream, but it's be a bunch of negative going on. Yeah, make sure you do, BYB. Yeah, it'd be a bunch of negative. My live stream is positive. I do positive things here. I talk positive. I don't want to talk negative to people. I don't want to run people away. I don't want to be mean to people. That's what I'm trying to say. God said, welcome everybody. The unbelievers, the haters, and I get those a lot in my live stream. The haters, everybody, just welcome in. God will take care of them. Don't you go and pointing fingers at everybody. That steak looks so tender. It is, and those beans are so good too, girl. Yeah. So continue on praying for people. If you got an attitude that you want to work out, start praying more. I had to pray about my attitude. It didn't go away overnight. Nothing goes away overnight now. If you think God gonna work a miracle overnight, no. God got his timing for you. God got his timing for me. I think this season is my blessing. I'm not sure. I'm just thinking. But I already spoken into existence. It is my time. I love being here with you guys. I love your words of encouragement. Oh, thank you so much, Cher. Thank you. Yeah, God got a blessing with your name on it. You just don't see it yet. Everybody in here got a blessing with their name on it. You just don't see it yet. Don't say it ain't coming. Now, don't speak that stuff out to your mouth. Most of these people speak bad, negative stuff out their mouth, and guess what? Negative things happen. Once again, I used to speak negative things about me. Don't speak negative. Speak positive. About whatever you do, speak positive. Say, God got a blessing with my name on it and it's around the corner. That's what you say. Don't say, I ain't going to never get no blessings. I ain't seeing it yet. Just because this year is not up, great people, doesn't mean your blessing won't come this year. Maybe next year and the year before. But don't give up, because God won't give up on you. Keep on believing in yourself, wonderful people, because you are wonderful. When you come to my live stream, I'm going to make you feel like you on top of the world. If you had a bad day, you won't have it no more, because I'm going to make you feel good about yourself. That's what God wants us to do. Make one another feel good about themselves. Let them know there is a rainbow at the end of the road. Everything. Hey, Tori, how are you? Thanks for coming in. Let people know that there's a rainbow at the end of the road. And there is. I used to always think negative about everything. Oh, thank you so much, Homestead. Yeah. There's a rainbow for everybody at the end of the road. You guys don't see it yet. It's there. It's there. If you believe in yourself, people, if you trust in one another, trust in God, believe in God, love one another, your rainbow, if this thing don't stop going. Ugh. Oh, gosh. if you believe in yourself and know that God is your healer, God's going to show up and he's going to show out in your life. But you got to know that there is a rainbow. Some people don't see through the clouds yet. I didn't see through the clouds yet, but you know what? I kept going because I knew my corner was around the corner. My corner was around the corner? Yeah. I waited on God. I didn't think in 1,000 years, people, again. I keep pinching myself. That I would be monetized this soon. I worked so hard on my channel. You just don't understand. Sometimes I feel like crying that I worked so hard. I was like, oh gosh, I'm so exhausted. And it's like, it don't look like it's getting nowhere, God. What am I supposed to do? God told me, girl, keep going. It don't always have to look like something to do something in your life. Girl, keep going like I told you. I told you to get up in the morning, and I told you to teach them my word. Tell them that it's okay to cry. Tell them it's okay to be depressed, but bounce out of it. Don't stay depressed. Don't stay stressed out. Don't stay that. Oh, thank you so much, BYB. You're amazing. I just love my BYB. Yeah. So keep on believing in yourself. Don't once you got that little mustard seed, people. Little mustard seed, what I just had a little faith because I had gave up on my channel. I had gave up on my dream. I gave up on everything. I'm just telling you where I came. That's why I love coming to your LS, Trisha, since I became active. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, Learn Skills, you're amazing, guys. Yeah. So keep believing in one another. Keep believing in you. Only way you're going to have faith if you believe in you. Talk to God about you being vulnerable. Talk to God about your attitude. Tell God that you want to change your attitude. Tell God you want to be more like him. I tell God this all the time. I want to be more like you. I want to have a heart like you. I want to have an evil heart. I don't want to be beautiful on the outside and have a crazy heart on the inside. God don't like that. That don't line up together. You want your heart and your spirit and your face to line up like your heart. Even though God is not looking on the outside of you, he's looking for your inside. If you have a great heart, that's all God wants. He don't care what you look like on the outside. You can be purple, green, orange, whatever color. He ain't looking at that. He ain't looking at all that. Been active since last week. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, Tori, he's not looking at that. He's looking at inside. Everybody out here based on the outside, what you look like. Oh, Trisha thinks she all that. Trisha never thinks she all that. No, I'm not all that. I'm just little Trisha. Just trying to tell you how good God is. I don't know why people say I think like I'm all that. Never. I don't know where you get that from. I'm just here doing what God wants me to do. Motivating people. Letting people know it's okay to cry. But bounce out of it. It's okay to be depressed. But bounce out of it. It's okay to be stressed. But bounce out of it. It's okay to fall. But what? Get back up. Like I do. I done failed about 1,001 times. But you know what? Do you think I stayed down here? I rise back up. Like that song say, I rise up. Listen to that song. I forgot who it's by, but it's a beautiful song. It's not a Christian song, but it's beautiful. It say, I rise up. I don't even know the name of the one who sing it. Dang it. Let me put this phone on charge before it hang up on you guys. Hold on here just a minute. I rise up. I forgot who it's by, but it's a beautiful song. And every time I listen to that song, you know what I do, guys? I cry. Oh, I cry all the time I listen to that. Because I've been through so much, you know, and I cry when I listen to it because it brings back a lot of stuff that's going on in my life. So yeah, I cry. Guys, don't look at my fat self. I'm so fat. I am a fat little pig, little round little rumpkin here. Who does that? Bye, Felicia. Yeah, I'm fat. I'm fat. That's one thing I need to work on. I have low self-esteem when it comes to my body. Fat girl in the house right here, you know? Yeah. But like I said, yeah, don't worry about what they say. Keep doing the Lord's work. I am Tori. I'm doing it. But I want to throw in the towel. Because it didn't look like I was getting anywhere. But now that I got monetized, I get the less views on my video. I used to get a lot of views on my video. Now I get about 5 views on my video. Where they do that at? Hold on, let me check on this baby. Bye, Felicia. Yeah, bye, Felicia. Bye. But right now, I'm working on my body. I'm trying to get my body work. You see, guys, I'm trying to get myself together. Look at this. I'm trying to get this right. Like this all that was good back there, but I'm trying to get this together. When I get that together, I'm gonna be okay. I eat so much. I eat all day. I watch you for over 3 hours. Oh, Tori. Oh, well, Shirley, I'm trying to keep it real. I'm fat. Right here. This right here I'm working on. This good. That good. This. Girl, bye. No, I don't. Yeah. When I work on that, like I say, I fast. Do you guys fast? You need to start fasting. I fast on Thursday. I start Wednesday at 12 o'clock midnight to Thursday, 12 o'clock afternoon. So I fast. So at 12 o'clock today, I'll be able to eat. It's just on Thursday because I eat too much. There ain't no all no booty. Leave that booty alone. I'm about to get rid of that booty. Oh, rolling with you on the stair. Oh, you so silly. Wonder. Yeah, so I fast. You guys need to fast because that's like kind of like being obedient to God. If you don't do it, it's okay. I'm just telling you what I do. Not judging again. I don't want you guys to ever think that I'm judging you guys because I don't do that. But I fast on Wednesday, start 12 midnight until 12 o'clock noon. So I'll eat something at 12. 12 o'clock, I'll eat something like a banana, a fruit salad. I love fruit salads. I'm surprised I didn't do a mukbang, a mukbang, whatever you call that on a fruit salad. I love fruit. I eat a lot of fruit. I don't know why I'm so fat, but maybe that's just the way it is. But you know, no way. What you mean no way? What's going on? Yeah, fast. It's good to fast. It's good because you know that's being obedient with God when you fast. So I just started fasting now about 3 months now. I wasn't doing it now. I love that song. It's powerful. Did you hear? Oh, it's so pretty. Oh my goodness. If you listen to the words on I Rise Up, oh my goodness, it means a lot what happens in my life. And I think about it and I just start crying sometimes to myself because that song means a lot to me. You know, people take so much advantage of you and you can be the sweetest person. Sometimes sweet people turn angry. But you know what? I don't be that way. I'm not that way with people. Because I know God got something in store for me. And I know God got a blessing with my name on it. Like I said, God got if you don't be attitude, have a bad attitude, and you pray about your attitude and you want God to change it, He's going to change you. But you have to go to God. You're fat. Okay? They pay for your... So stop it, BYB. You know what? This is my little sister. She bad. Don't pay her no attention. I love BYB. Yeah. But what we got to do is continue on praying when the storms come, when the storms are not there. Like I say, I go through storms every day. Just because I come on here smiling every day, you bad, BYB. Just because I come on here smiling every day doesn't mean I don't have a storm. I have it. I have bad storms all the time. But I don't come on here and just, oh, you know, I had a bad day. I've been crying all night. I would never tell you guys I'm crying. You would never notice I've been crying because it don't show it. Now, if I just got crying like five minutes later, you're going to know because my nose be red and my cheeks get red. But no. But I just come on my live stream and do what God wants me to do. He wants me to encourage you guys to keep on praying. Whatever that thing you want to work out in your life, sickness, health, whatever, spiritual problems, trying to have a closer relationship with God, pray about it. God don't want you just to have a relationship. Because there's a difference between a relationship and a personal relationship. Let me tell you the difference between a relationship and a personal relationship. I have a personal relationship with God. A relationship is that you just know God. Aww. A relationship is this that you just know God. A murderer can have a relationship with God. A sinner can have a relationship with God. But when you have a personal relationship, that means you meditate to God, you're reading His Word, you're listening to what He say, you're praying daily. That's a personal relationship. You want to get closer. You want to hear from Him. Now, a relationship is different. There's a lot of people that's not a Christian. There's a lot of people that's not saved. There's a lot of people that doesn't really know God, but they know God, have a relationship. Personal relationship, you just want to get a little bit more deep with Him. Hi, Despot, how are you doing? Thanks for coming in. Make sure you thumbs up if you can. You want to get a little deeper with God. So me, I like to get a little deeper with God. I want to talk to Him. I want to meditate with Him. I want to fast for Him. I want to listen to Him. I want to read the Bible more. You know? So that's a personal relationship. It takes time to get a personal relationship. As long as you got a relationship, God gonna fix the rest. Yeah, God gonna fix the rest. Don't worry about nothing else. Because you guys are doing good just the way you are. If God say you don't need to change, then guess what? Don't change. Don't get notification from Sheila over here or Cookie or by Felicia. Get notification from God. So many people worried about by Felicia. Don't worry about by Felicia. Let her go. Oh, that's cute too. Yeah. Don't worry about that. Worry about getting notification for God. Don't worry about what they say. I mean, no way, you're not fat, Trisha. I don't think so. Oh, yes, I am. Yes, I am. This is fat. This right here, I have to lose. I never had a waist. Never had a waist. It was just this. This I used to have to work on. Always had these. This was from my mom. And back there is from my mom. That part back there. But this right here, I got to work on it. If I can work on this, get this down. The waist was always nice and little. I always had a little waist no matter what, how big I got. But this right here, this little pudge right here, I got to get rid of that. And I say it all the time. But everything else is great. Everything else is great about me. I just need to work on that. Once I do that, I'll be great, you know? But I eat so much. My problem is when I'm stressed out, oh my goodness, that's sexy. Stop it. When I eat, that's what happens to me. I eat, especially when I'm stressed out, I eat a lot. I eat all the time. And you guys wouldn't know I'm stressed out, but I eat 3 people plates. I have a plate. I'm being an egg fake to egg that one. I ate enough. But what puts my weight on me, I eat a lot of snacks. I snack like at 10, 11 o'clock. I wake up in the middle of the night, go get some popcorn. We'll pop some popcorn. Don't do that. That's putting weight on you. So yeah, I was always a thick person, but never this thick. But you know, I always was thick though, you know, because it's in my genes. My mom is a really, really thick, big hip woman, but she's not fat. She's just my size. Matter of fact, me and my mom is about the same size. Yeah, we were always thick people. You eat a lot too, Sherry? Yeah, I eat. Me too. Mukbang time. Baby is fine to me. Oh, thank you so much, The Spy. Yeah. So continue on living good. Continue on loving one another. Continue on lifting people up when they're falling down. I'm here to lift you up. Whoever going through a problem, just pray to God about it. Don't go to these people on earth to pray about it, because let me tell you something. Like I said, don't speak and pray to everybody. Don't do it. Don't do that, because when you pray to everybody, they mess up you up. They mess you up. They mess me up. Let me tell you a little bit about my life. Let me tell you something real quick. I'm getting off at 9 o'clock. Trisha got to go. Thank you so much, English teacher. Come back again and see me. Love you. Okay, a long time ago, when I was like, you ain't fat, girl. You think, Jennifer, stop. A long time ago, when I first started praying, oh, thank you so much, English. A long time ago, when I started talking to people, you know, just, you know, letting people know about different things about this. Okay, me and my friend was out one time, a long time ago, probably like maybe 7 years ago. Me and my friend went out and stop it. And my friend got a Mickey put in her drink, whatever that is, one of those drinks a long time ago, and it messed her up. So this girl that put the Mickey in her drink, well, this is my friend still today. She stayed here in Atlanta. She's from Ohio, back in Ohio. But they put a Mickey in her drink and messed her all up, but she got straight. She got straight through some stuff. I don't know, some stuff. So the person that put the Mickey in her drink called herself, you know, she was pleading with her to, hey, that she didn't do that to her, but we knew it was her. So we all became friends again. Yeah, she's beautiful though. She's okay now. But we all came to friends again, and then she messed me up. She didn't put nothing in my drink, but she messed me up the other way. She kept saying, I want to pray for you that you get your dreams. You know, she would always give me hugs and shake my hand. What she did, everything started falling apart for me once this lady started coming in my life. Everything. I lost everything. I eat after midnight too. Very bad. Very bad. I lost everything. I lost my house. I had a house back in Ohio. I lost my house from her, because she prayed against me. When people pray against you, be careful of people, okay? I lost my house. I lost my great job that I had back in Ohio. Yeah, I'm going to tell you about this. That's why I'm saying I don't shake everybody's hand anymore. You can go somewhere with that. And you can go ahead with your hugs too, because I don't do that either. But anyway, she prayed against me. And she always said, oh, I wish you the best. I wish you the best. Oh, girl, come here. Always would give me things. Always would buy me stuff, lunch. I told her, you know, and I used to eat her lunch. Stop eating everybody their food, everybody. Stop eating everybody food. I was eating her food. You're not fat, you're stagnant. Stop. No, I'm not Muffy. So I was eating this girl food because she was my friend. I thought she was my friend. Kept on hugging me. Oh, I cannot give you enough hugs. But what it is, she must have had something on her to work against me. So it worked against me. I lost my home. I lost my car. I lost everything messing with this woman. She's supposed to be my friend. My God, you sound, wait a minute. My God, you sound like my aunties. Yeah, it's true. I don't believe in witchcraft at all. None of that. I don't believe in none of that stuff because that's devil worshiping. Thank you. Who's that? You guys are amazing. Stop. You guys are amazing. So, yeah, Chef, thank you so much, Stephanie Moore. You're amazing, girl. Thank you. So she kept working it out on me. Oh, Chef, you are sweet. Thank you, love again. Yeah. So she started working it out on me. And I started eating her food. I ate her food, and everything fall apart on me. Everything. I lost my house. I lost my car. This is back in Ohio. Yeah, that you guys are amazing today. You guys are showing up and showing out. I got three was it three or four cash apps last week? Or was it this week? It's somewhere. I don't know where it's at. But anyway, I still don't know nothing about the cash app stuff. I just they told me to put the cash app on. I don't know nothing about this stuff deal. But anyway, yeah, Jennifer. So she messed me up. This girl messed me up. I lost everything that I ever had. Car, house. I had my own house. But that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Don't let everybody hug you. They ain't for you. Whatever she did, she had stuff on her. I don't know what it is. This is what the older people tell you all about this stuff. I'm a Christian, so I don't believe in witchcraft and stuff like that. But she had stuff on me. She was devil worshiping. That's what she was. What it was, I guess she took something from me, a piece of hair or something. Me Too Cast Up has been destroyed by people in the community. Yeah. So she took a piece of hair from me and she used that against me. And she kind of took over me. She took everything. That's why I don't trust people so easy. Oh, no. I'll call everybody my friend. Everybody ain't my friend. Oh, no, you're not. I ain't going to say you're my friend because you're not. So she took a lot from me. But you know what? I kept on going. I kept on believing in myself, and I kept praying to God. And finally, all that stuff went away. And I moved to Atlanta. That was 6 years ago. I moved to Atlanta. I started all over again, getting in another house. Yeah, she had a bad oral. Yeah, she was. So this girl right now, she's in a nursing home. The one that did this stuff to me, she's in a nursing home. All people need is a piece of your hair. They'll work it out on you. Don't let people do that to you. Don't let people get to you. I'm trying to tell you, that's why I don't shake people's hands anymore. I'm not being conceited or nothing. That's why I don't hug people. I'm not being conceited anymore because people will do you in. That's why you have to stay prayed up, people. Please stay prayed up because people will work it out. They will, Tori. That's what she done to me back in Ohio. So I'm here today to tell you my testimony, guys. Stop shaking everybody's hands. Stop calling everybody your hand. Friends, that's why I tell you guys every day on live stream. Every single day. Stop calling everybody your friend. They're not. People pray against you. She would hug me all day. Oh, I'm so proud of you. Because I had just got a job back in Ohio. Doing what I do now. Caseworker, that is. Counselor. So how do you deny a handshake or hug? I just do this. I got to do this. I don't want to do that, Jennifer, but I have to. I've been hurt too many times. Not being that that's just what I do. She messed my whole world up. I lost everything in a matter of time behind her. People will pray for your downfall. There you go, Despot. So that's what she was doing. She was praying for my downfall. So that's what happened. I failed. I lost my home in Ohio. I lost my car in Ohio. I lost it all. So once I moved here, I got everything back. I got a house. This ain't my house because I don't want to stay here in Atlanta. But I got a house. I got my own truck. When you trust in God, He will afflict things on her. So now she's in a nursing home. I'm not smiling about it. I'm not happy she's in a nursing home. But she got what she deserved because she did bad. You don't prey on people. You don't do that to people. That's mean. Mostly people do that to you when they want to be like you. I am unique. Nobody can be like me. You are unique. Nobody can be like you. No matter what you do in life, nobody can't be you. Karma got her at the end, right? She messed my friend up the front. When he was staying in Atlanta with me. Put a thing in her drink. She prayed and prayed and prayed. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. You don't do that stuff. You don't practice witchcraft and all that bad stuff because it's bad. God said that's evil. You will go straight to you know what doing all that. I don't do that. I'm of God. I ain't of no devil. So no, you can flee, sister. If you of the devil talking that stuff to me, bye. I'm of God. I love God. So God's going to work it out with me. So he did. So that's the reason why people, I don't shake people's hand. I'm not going to never shake your hand. I'm sorry. I ain't going to never give you a hug. I'm sorry. This what happened to me. I got to guard me. I got to guard me this time. I'm not going to let you get too close. We can talk, but you can talk over there. I'll talk here. I got to guard this time. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I was scared for my own life. I mean, everything just went downhill just like that. In a matter of time. I had a beautiful home back home. Sometimes you have to start all over again and understand that God don't make no mistakes in life. He wanted me to know, hey, you need to leave those people alone. Sometimes you have to leave bad people alone that come in your life. I don't care what they look like. People may sound good sometimes, but they don't be good. People may say they don't have a bad attitude, but if you keep listening to them, it tells all about them. I'm just saying, Tori, be careful, people. I don't want you to be in the same position that I was in. Let me go check on this baby while y'all over here talking. Bye, Felicia. I want to say it so loud, I can't even talk loud. Baby. That's what I'm trying to say, guys. Just believe in yourself and do the right stuff. Don't let people steal your joy, and be careful about people. People think I'm mean because I don't allow touches from unknown strangers. You're not supposed to. You're not supposed to have touches. I don't blame you. I don't allow the laying of hands either. Don't do that. Don't let nobody lay their hands on you. The card readers are they're wrong. Well, I'm giving you a hug if I ever meet you in real life. No, Chef, you can't. I can't hug you. I can't hug you. I'm not saying you guys are mean because I can't hug you. I'm just saying this is what I went through and it scared me. I thought I was gonna die, man. This girl, somebody had told me they must have took a piece of my hair. Yeah, they took a piece of my hair and messed me all up, girl. You ain't getting no more of my hair. I'm gonna be like, when I meet people now, I'm gonna be like, hi, I'll be scared now. I'm really scared of that stuff because that's bad. It's really bad. Yeah, Chef is silly. So keep on believing in yourself. Hey, everyone in the chat, and good morning. Hi, Tyrese. How are you? Thanks for coming in. Make sure thumbs up for you, girl. I have to, Tori. The Lord sent you messages about that person, and you didn't. There you go, wandering. Thumbs up for your girl, Tyrese. Don't take number 5 minute, hubby. There you go, wondering. God already told me about her. That's when people afflict things on you because God already told me about her that she was bad people. But what I did, I kept on going. Oh, she's okay. She's okay. When God gives you a sign about somebody's sisters and brothers, believe it. Just like God gave me a sign about that bad relationship that I was in when the man was ignoring me. You know what I'm talking about. I still held on to him. When God tell you one time about somebody, listen. If you want God to reveal somebody to you, people, pray. Thank you so much, BYB, because he's a hot mess. Me too, whoever I see you in Atlanta, I will give you a hug. Oh, Lord, Cher. You guys. Stop. So, yeah, God's going to send great people to you. You don't have to worry about those bad people no more. Because as long as you cover in the blood of Jesus, God's going to block those bad people from coming. God going to give me a sign before the bad person comes to me this time and let me know, remember what I told you. If you pray enough, if you pray enough, God will reveal it to you. People always say, God don't reveal nothing to you. God will reveal anything you want him to reveal to you if you pray. Y'all don't pray enough. Get on your knees and pray. Like I said, people are haters. They don't want you to win. Now that I got monetized, honey, I get about 5 views on a video now. Yeah, real, Tori. I get about 5 views on a video now. I say, ooh, where they do that at? You guys are haters. I'm still the same. Just because I got monetized, I'm still here. Where'd I go? I spoke to I say to my word. People don't pay attention to them. They don't despise, because I didn't. I'm still here, like I said. I said I'm going to give 2 giveaways away. People keep telling me don't give a giveaway away. They say I'm already giving my heart to you guys. People keep telling me. I have about 1,000 times. I'm still here. Thank you so much, Frankie, Frank. Yeah. So keep going, like I do. Keep believing in yourself and put God first. Once you put God first, he will not block all those negative people. I was negative back there. I won the Powerball. You did? Oh my goodness. And you can't give a thumbs up and you won the Powerball? Where they do that at? Bye, Felicia. But that don't even cost nothing. You won the Powerball. You was a mess. You just know that was going to get my attention, right? Hubby, you better stop. So keep on believing in yourself, guys. Just don't walk around with a bad attitude, because that don't look good on you. By me I won $50 from Powerball. Oh, that's great. And you can't give a thumbs up still? Wow, Tyrese, you ain't my husband. You fired. Yeah. So continue on believing in yourself. Continue on smiling like I do. Continue on smiling. I smile all the time. I crack up. I giggle. I do all that. Trust in yourself. Have a little trust in yourself. No matter what's going on in your life, still trust in yourself. Maybe things are not going right in your life. Still trust in yourself. Trust in God. Just because you're going around, just because things are going like a little wicked for you, you little wacket, and you don't think God is in control, God is in control of your life. God already told you he'd have a blessing with your name on it. But God ain't going to give you that blessing yet until you're ready for it. How can you want God to give you a blessing and you ain't even ready for it? God ain't going to give you what he got to dish out to you when you're walking around with your attitude, with your nose all stuck up in the air like you're better than somebody. Girl, you ain't better than nobody. Boy, you ain't no better than nobody. Boy, sit down. Boy, bye. Girl, bye. You ain't better than nobody. God better than all of us, so shut up. Sit down. Sit down. How about that? So why you acting around like you're better than somebody? You're not going to get your blessings. You know why? You know why you're not going to get your blessings? Because you're walking around with a bad attitude. And you think you're better than the world. Nobody is not better than the world. Nobody's not better than God. So before you want God to work something out in your life, get an attitude adjustment first. If you don't know what an attitude adjustment is, go talk to God about it. An attitude adjustment means you need to change your attitude, sister, brother. Bye, Felicia. Change your attitude. I had to change my attitude. People have to know how to humble them. People have to know how to humble themselves to spot. They don't know that. Humble yourself. God said we have to be humble. There's not a lot of humble people. God said he's coming back now, and he's coming back for the good. The ones who prayed up. Smiles matters. It matters a lot. Share it really does. Tyrese, I rang the bell at your channel. Rang it. Tyrese, wait a minute, hold on. That reminds me of the song, I Get Down on My Knees and Cry. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. So continue on being good. Y'all have a good, blessed, positive, protected day. Peace. Bye, Despot. Thank you for coming in. Come back and visit me again. Aw, that was nice of him to come in. Aw, you guys are so amazing. I ain't going to work today, but I'm getting off at 9 o'clock because I got this baby here. I'm going to sit home and I got to go to the grocery store. Put her on some clothes on and do that. Yeah, so be good to one another every day like I do. Don't let, Despot, thank you. Make sure you come back and visit me again. You are amazing. You guys all are amazing. And when you come in my live stream, I'm going to let each and every one of you guys know that you are amazing. I'm going to do my 2 giveaways in the month of November. That's the middle month of November. Let's get it twisted now. In the month of December. People keep telling me don't do giveaways. But I just like to give back. I know I give back by talking, but I just like to. Bye, Felicia. Yeah. So keep on going, keep on praying, keep on smiling, and keep on shining like I do every day. And God gonna show up and show out in your life if you let Him. Only way God's gonna go and intervene inside of you, open up, open this up, and let Him in. God don't make no mistakes in your life. So when things are going bad, sometimes that doesn't mean God is not with you. God is still with you, even though things are going bad. Even though you lost that job, God is still with you. Even though I lost my house back there, God is still with me. He said, I got better things for you. I got bigger things for you. As long as I know that God got better and bigger things for me, I have to hold on just a little bit holder. Just even with that little mustard seed that I had, because I had gave up on hope. What God don't want you to do, sisters and brothers, is give up on hope. You know how people give up on their dreams and stuff? Don't do that. It says in the verse Acts, I don't know what it is yet. Verse Acts, I gotta find out. It says as long as you got a little mustard seed, you're gonna be okay. What do you mean by a little mustard seed? He's trying to say as long as you got a little bit of faith, just a little bit, you're gonna be okay. That's what I had to do. Hold on to that little bit of faith that I had. Because I had gave up on everything. I said, you know what, this ain't working for me. I even gave up on my channel 6 months ago. If you look back at my videos, I had so many views on my videos. 400 and 500 views, $300 and $400, 300 and 400 views. But you know what, I gave up. But what you know what I do now? I keep going now. I'm not going to give up no more. I don't care if I get 1 view on my video. I'm still going. I know what I'm doing over here. People are not going to tell you that you're doing a great job. Telling you guys too. People are not going to tell none of you guys that you're doing great. But guess what? I am. You are doing great. God is, because He knows you are. BYB said, love you, Miss Trisha. Beautiful. Glad we made it. You being monetized is a significant in your hand word. Love you. Have a great day. Oh, you too, BYB. Love you. Come back again and visit me. Oh, she is so amazing. BYB. Oh, my goodness. Oh, thank you so much, BYB. Yeah, she always lifts my spirits up. That girl right there, she's just one of my newcomers. I mean, she's one of my old comers. She's been with me for a while. Yes, we all doing great in our own. Yeah, you're all doing great. Everybody going to get monetized. So don't listen to nobody say, she ain't going to get monetized. He ain't. That's a lie. If you trust in God, if you're living the correct way, if you humble yourself, you're all going to get monetized. Now, only way you won't get monetized if you hate no one another. If you're being evil, if you're being mean, if you're being conniving, if you're being devilish with people. That's when God don't work things in your favor. If you're doing all these things the right way, everything is in your favor. God is watching you day to day. He's watching your action. He's watching your movements. If He see you being a great person, He's going to bless you. He's going to bless you. God sees that I'm being a great person. God sees that you guys are being a great person. God knows you guys are here for a reason. You guys are not just here just to be here. It's a reason why you guys are here. Nobody's not going to sit up and watch somebody talking about junk. I'm not going to sit in nobody's live stream talking about junk. I was like, what is she talking about? What? You want to hear the word. You want to hear the right word. You want to hear encouraging word. You want to hear something that's going to lift your spirits up. I don't know you guys' story. I don't know what you did last night, but somebody in here cried all night last night. Somebody in my live stream did. Somebody in here was sad last night. Somebody here is lonely. Somebody in the live stream is going through this, Tori. They are. I don't know that. God said they are. But God want me to tell you, everything's going to be okay. Just hold on just a little bit longer. Follow your heart. There we got to do. I do, Muffy. Hold on just a little bit longer. Don't let people steal your joy. Because they're here to intervene you. Keep being great. Keep being wonderful. And keep shining. And guess what? Keep smiling. So when people come and steal your joy, say, I'm still smiling. Oh, thank you so much, Lauren. Tell people I'm still smiling. And when people come steal your joy, tell them I'm still standing. You may knock me down. Guess what? I'm going to get back up. You may knock me down again. Guess what? I'm going to get back up again. As long as you keep getting up when you get knocked down, you okay. I get knocked down all the time. Learn, you know that? But we have to learn to rise back up. Like that song say, I'll rise up. You have to learn to rise back up. Don't stay down because people knock you down. I get knocked down on a daily. I'm trying to tell you. But you know what? I don't let people steal my joy anymore. Because if I did, I wouldn't be where I'm at today talking to you great people. Because you guys are great. You guys are amazing. You're wonderful. So if I know you guys are wonderful, God know you wonderful, keep on going. I go through stuff every day. I just don't speak on it. I know, Frank. Me too, Frank. I don't go through it every day. I don't speak on it all the time. But I go through stuff every single day, Frank. Every single day. A saint without scars ain't. There you go, wondering. Hold on. Let me check on this baby one more time. I don't want this baby to fall out of here. Hold on. Oh, okay. Yeah. So yeah, no, yeah. If you do something, you ain't the same. So I go through a lot of stuff. Tyrese, I'm good. Yeah. So continue on being a good people, guys. Continue on being loving. Continue on smiling like I do every day. I smile every day. It's not a day that I don't smile. And always remember, and it's not even about you two. Oh, I know, Frank. I wish I could give you a hug, Frank. Oh, Frank. I got my fat arms out for you, though. Mwah. Love you, Frank. Even though I don't like hugging people, but I'll hug Frank, though. I don't think Frank gonna. Oh, Tori, love Frank, Tori too. Mwah. Yeah, I got my arms out. All I can, if I can see all you guys, sometimes I wish I can come through the phone and give all you guys a hug. Not something like that, because I don't hug all that. But God gonna tell me about your spirit when I get there. So if I got a bad spirit, if I got a bad vibe about you, I'll be like, hi, keep on going. But I'm going to pray for you, Frank. I know that times get hard. I know times get rough. But I got you in my prayers, brother. That's my second husband, guys. Tyrese is the first one, and Frank is the second one. I'm going to keep on praying for you, Frank. God going to see you through. Oh, Frank, I don't like you going through stuff. That is my friend right there. That is my hubby. I don't want him to go through stuff. Hi. How are you doing? How are you doing? I keep calling, that's How to Cook, but she calls herself Chef Life now. Hey, Chef Life, how are you, my love? That was one of my great supporters. If you guys don't have Chef Life, make sure you guys get her, because that's one of my supporters from a long way back. I did It Was Me last night. Wait a minute, hold on. I did It Was Me last night. You cried last night, Muffy? Was it you? Oh, I told you somebody was in my live stream, did those things. Frank, I'm going to pray for you. I love Frank. I do. I love Frank. Yes, I do. I love you, Frank. I just want you to know that, brother. I love me some Frank. I do. And he knows it. Frank knows it. I'm going to pray for you. Muffy, was you crying last night? Muffy, was that you? God said somebody in my live stream cried or did something last night. It might have been Muffy. Pray for those people. You don't know people's story. Just because I get on here and smile every day to you guys, you don't know my story. Did you know I cried last night? Did you know I was crying? You don't know nothing about me. Aww. Yeah, we love Frank. Frank, we love you, Frank. Yes, we do. I love my Frank. I don't want nobody going around hurting Frank. That's my friend right there. That's my hubby. Yeah. Yeah, so people, we don't know people's story. Praying things get better. Yeah. Praying things get better for my sissy too, Muffy. I'm praying things get better for you. I love you. You and Frank. Yeah. Muffy, I hadn't forgotten. I pray for you. Oh, there go my BYB still there. That's one of my favorite girls right there too, BYB. She already know it, crazy self. Yeah. But yeah, just pray for one another, because we all need prayer. Yes, Muffy, I'm gonna pray for you as well. Oh, yeah. Muffy's not saying nothing right now. I love her. We all go through stuff. Just because somebody's smiling in your face every day, you don't know, is she going to be okay, Frank? It's going to be, yeah, my life is bad since losing my mom and grandma. Oh, Frank, it's going to get better. It's going to get better. But you know what? Nobody know your story, Frank. Nobody know your story. God going to heal you in time. Don't worry. Somebody going to come up in your life. You better be glad I am saying Baltimore. I've been to swoop you up a long time ago. Yup. Yeah. So, Frank, don't worry about that. It's going to get better, baby. It is. It's going to be better. It's going to be better. My baby's still here, BYD. Yeah. God got a prayer and something, a blessing with your name on it. If you hold on in it, don't lose hope, Frank. I want to tell you that God loves you, and so do I. And do not lose hope. Don't lose hope in what's going on in your life. And I want you to know that. Don't lose hope. You know you can call me anytime. That's y'all. Thanks, y'all. I appreciate it. Oh, Muffy, it was her that cried. Didn't I tell you somebody was crying? Ain't God good? God said somebody was in my live stream, cried last night, or sad or depressed, or stressed out about something. Okay. There you go. The proof is in the pudding, baby girl. God don't make no mistakes. I'm just keeping it real. He already said somebody in your live stream been sad, crying, miserable, stressed out. Frank already said it. Muffy already said it. Somebody else probably too. But they ain't putting it out yet. But that's okay. We're going to still pray for you. God got a blessing with everybody's name on it. Just hold on, guys. Don't lose hope. The ones was crying last night. The ones was going through changes. And he don't make no mistakes, BYB. The ones that going through changes, just hold your head up. Frank, hold your head up. You probably be crying on the other side of the phone, baby boy. But you know what? I love you, and I'm going to always love you. And you another one of my favorites. Tyrese, a couple favorites in here. But like I said, I love everybody. Everybody. And I want you guys to know that. I love everybody the same. No different. That's what God wants us to do. I know, Frank. Oh, don't cry. Don't cry. I'm here, Frank. I'm here. Muffy, I'm here. I'm here, guys. I'm here. You know what? When people cry, and if you guys was crying in front of me, I'd be crying too. When something come on TV, I'm the biggest baby ever. When something come on TV and it's about something sad, I'd be crying. My daughter would be like, why are you crying, Mom? That's just TV. Because it's sad. Yeah, we love equal. Yes, we love everybody equally. Yes, we do. And I do. I love all my family. We're family here. That's why we talk about all kinds of stuff here. Even the people in the bushes, you know, they listen to what Trisha say. Yeah. But we're family here. We should be able to talk about anything and talk about it and encourage people and let people know, hey, it's going to be okay. God got you. And he do. So, guys, I'm about to get offline. Even though I ain't going to work today. I got a baby back there. And I'm going to go make me a fruit salad. I need to go to the grocery store, too. I may pop on later. You know how I be popping up sometime, right? Trisha, I appreciate your word. Continue to do the word's work. I have a beautiful day. See you soon. Okay, bye-bye. Love you. Miss Trisha, that's my community lingo. You so logo. You so bad. You know what, Muffy bad. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go. I might sneak in later on. You just never know. You know me. Sometimes I just pop in. It ain't no time. But thanks everybody for coming. I love you guys. I love you guys. Thanks for the super chat, guys. Shirley and BYB. Love you guys. I love each and every one of you guys. You can have an awesome day, and I'll probably be back on later if I get a chance. But bye-bye. Tyrese, keep your head up. Frank, keep your head up. Muffy, keep your head up. Know that I love you guys. If you need me, I'm just a phone call away. Thank you so much, BYB.